Achemu akwa Badwam TV Badwam Jumade so yada se nenso uchinchi mfidie na Badwam TV koso amano enna hade de hyase ewo Jumade so ye kase no nsam ne do so ne todwa wo mu bi ya wo betini National Labour Commission se enen kitawudi ekoso achechefo nkabo mu ko ni aban no wama wo mu mre kakra won san kwotena se na won to so na wo mre bi me de honsam no beba nurses and midwives for so echre wo musika bi akamu aban fama wo mo ne adwuma ye ma wo mu binti no abrabonu ma ye den de ama wo mo no nsem bi na no pay me de bro Adom TV Badwam kase wo share live on Facebook/Adom TV extra wo go TV a 119 wo benya yen wo ho DSTV a 280 and a YouTube search Adom TV 2 bididi afia amankwa tamaklo afia ni DMT said nsem ni chemu ankasa etie Enshemudie ye koso wo National Labour Commission and a pre-tertiary education teachers union no ewi akire no ankwankosi hwe said no wo mo hwehwe no no nemom yasama won mo mre no kakra biom so won san kwotena so no nim komonsi na ye ntoye na feme ebusumi de to sumie no wo mra Adom TV etwaso yi bayento up kase no eso nko nsem foforo emu na rotational nurses and midwives binom any unemployed nursing and midwifery graduates so now no day ye check kakra de tia ban no e woni ama bi ekoso a wo mo ani nye ho ne nei ebi ni Adom TV kase adi nkomo kire sa brabo no hwe wo mo pa wo mo wie school no na so woni adwuma ye kakra so a wo mo benya sa allowance no so a abosumi be du ne nyade se won sa atumi akanti wo sre empanifo mu a wo mo die se bodwa bi no wo mo ye de won sako wano a Ebini Adom TV kase etwaso.
So far, obi anim said the Ghana living at here. Oye juma mpo ahwe. Sika no enson how much money I tif ya ye nya juma. Me say me wo market sesia because posting buy. And I meet na fie enko bisa me 1 city 2 city because hwe me school awie. And it me wo market me tan paboa. Me tan ensare. Meanwhile, me a professional nurse, amakosi ejuma. I'm more skills. They say I see that 3 years. That's enough for almost 4 years. But your skills, you know,
it's not easy at all. For me, for instance, I'm not from Greater Accra. I'm from Obuasi in the Ashanti region. Yeah, so I came here because of, let's say, posting. I was posted here to do rotation, and it has not been easy for me at all. And I think what I've been doing to support me is that I'm a graphic designer. Yeah, so I've been doing designing for my family members, my colleagues, and my friends. That's what I've been depending on, which is very, very cumbersome for me.
It's not easy. It's not easy. We have quick loans that we are supposed to pay and pressure from home and other places too. When you go home, they even think that because of money, so they will not even pick your call. Everybody knows that you are calling just because of money. So they are even fed up and tired of us even. So we don't even know, we are frustrated.
Asante hine otumfo se tutu abebi o tosumie nu so edibi ma ban no wosra ban na nidie mu a wo manani enko nhihye ahodo betumi aboa mo man no akona nim se wo ye institutions ahodo nanso nhihye no enhyeda na nakwaso ye wosre se woso ye ne se fata letimi aboa adehye Adom TV etwaso.
I agree with you that government should be looking at policies instead of being involved in industry and everything. It doesn't work. And it's about time Ghana realizes that it's not going to work for government to be involved in setting up companies and all those things. It doesn't work. Government should be contained with policies, and then private sector should be involved in setting up industries and everything. It works that way, and therefore you can attract more investment to come to the country.
So after our share in Namaholding Honsam so Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe Edia Tuja say a Mary planter wo ye free takrade abekumatsen ebeboa amanfidisem akonkan ewo memu.
The benefits of this project is not seen but today but very soon. The projects, the number of jobs it would make happen in Ashanti region. Like now when we look on our right, if you are sitting on your left, AXA Power and AXA Energy is going to build a huge plant also to serve to create power in Kumasi. VRA itself has started. In fact, it has other plans it's going to bring to Kumasi. And also Senate is also bringing plants. I know they've bought a plant to also come and locate in Kumasi. Very soon, there's so much power to help industrialization in Ashanti and beyond. When you go into the history of Ghana, Ashanti for years was the hub of industrialization in a country called Ghana. And surely, under 2482 the second, Ashanti will come back.
Sir Sam Jonah, Edia Futu no Kokobo man central for Nina, say Yentre Yemuni Yakase Mono, Yamahonte, Yawa Abatwa Afimunti, the Ebetro Bianya Nia, Edin Kabumonia Sumjebeba Mem, the Edia non Sobe Council, and the Edin Kabum. Any asumdue ebeba omayi emo Ghana Journalists Association 75th anniversary and I would me etuja.
I would have liked to see a more concerted and sustained action from you. Sadly, that has not been the case. Galamsey doesn't make the headlines anymore, and yet the country is experiencing the ravages of this terrible phenomenon.
Oswafo aono enso enehwe adansie ehonsem eso kojo opon nkroma enso edefutu emansentrofo se womo enhwe se enema hodo a womo esua ewo womo adwumadi a womo edi no womo de beye adwuma.
First, to congratulate the GJA. 75 years of existence and progress is laudable. Second is to encourage all of us that we continue to uphold the tenets of journalism.
President Emma Ghana Journalists Association GJA Albert Kwabena enso editu dwa se enya ade a GJA ebema ho kwan se nipa bi mu ebedi eye ensentrofo ensemone ewo dwumadi a womo edi ewo man mu ha no.
In recent times, journalists and media outlets have been targeted by political hoodlums while on assignment. The GJA has no choice but to take aggressive actions to combat this breach of media rights. We were forced to blacklist two important political figures whose followers attacked journalists who were performing their routine duties without.
Adom TV Badwam kase na ocean osofo ayapaw no se won tourism so Andrew Kofi Ejapamesa se enedie Ghana yankasa ye nuoma nuane a ye die bibia no ye mo hu dawro ye pa na ye mfe no so enye ye ho kese na tumi aboa ye ye ama oman so yetumi akokọ amano ne adwaso Adom kase etwaso.
Making reference to Spain, no, Thailand. Thailand, especially one street food, wabe popular across the world. Nkofokra to kon na wokono ke taste street food or Thailand. And see, you showcase Ghana for various food components here or types here from across the north through the south, from east to west, so that people can see what it is that we have. Now, we taste now in the Ghana Tourism Authority, the Ministry of Tourism, will promote Eat Ghana, Wear Ghana, and all the things it promote Ghana.
Chief Executive Officer Aononso Eneda Ghana Tourism Authority Ano Akwesi Ajima enso ediefutu say enema Ghana for
Eat Ghana and it say ukọ miamia tourism sites, hotels, restaurants. Bebre ho abekọ nnuano a ewo nyina akra ye amanoni nnuane bebre kra ye importu nyama na ede. But you know say ye di ya aduane a say ye board ye fufu ye choza fina nyama na ede ye nyina no efri oman mu ha. Intina abua ama ye kuafo and the people within the value chain omamko enkura koto nnuane ba omamo market women obi anya ho fa so inti eno hu na ya san move to the next level like Feast Ghana and say ye ba be display Ghana nnuane e wa ha nyina ye ni Ministry of Agric and Queen Mothers
Apomodin Siachibe Wabuno East, Mantam no emo free pharmacies, drugstores, medical shops, ahodo a mantam no mo se womwa na enro ahodo no nya bi ma wom client ahodo a eba apomodin atena ya ewo eho sebe ya enro ho enkwa atwe ewo apomodin kwan mu amane boni owo Buno East mantam mo Christian Forikuma etwaso
esan ewo region han say wama ho kwan say health insurance en ni dwuma enti se Bono regional okọ Bono region say Sunyania, almost all the pharmacy shops there will be any health insurance did juma. This is of course what no any doing because na wetin hakwa ji wo ho no na oni pano patient no san tua ekebia e wo ho health insurance be tua pharmacy no eka. Baba bono is here ya appeals ya no mo akasa ya ko pharmacy shops no mpanyimfo na yo mo dia no mo akasa. It say omo pe cash and carry no so be ba no abeto do no okọ.
And which was Saka to us to say, as you any bo whom would be as a your man for Edward who ever sharp on the sea chibanamu. And say Nipa or how much you do watching them and I do wash him one. I feel what we can say, but I would yes when you no bit me a drum.
Ye modern bar a bono, National Health Insurance Bono is written a bono 2023. Now 2023 don't yade. Oh, near my back one I'm bintino. Yentimi enro your target no but about modern say 85% of our target in terms of membership no.
Traditional Medicine Practice Council 24 de to Ghana for nyina anim se enei enura wodo bi a yaje atumo no won hwese won di bedi djuma na boa ewa pomodin FM na won twotwo ni ye Dr. Ronald Yeboa eni adom kase di enkomo ewo djumadi bi ekoso ne ntete ahodo bi e de won famu eno ne Adom TV etwaso yi.
How we take care of our patients. Into every single year we make sure say we go on a continuous professional development. Into we take various topics so that a bit developer who has medical herbalists need to share the populace Ghanaians give them good health care and then safety health care as well. Herbal medicine are good. We have professionals like medical herbalists out there. But as you use herbal medicine, you also using kidney best say, hoarding free herbal medicine, holistic health care. There are medical herbalists all over the nation. 55 Ghana Health Service facilities.
Enwechi, head your medical legal unit, Dr. Morris Ankara, and so to Ghana this year enough for say. Some more promoting us way almost questions I hold or said a bear, one more promoting seminal, one more bit to me a hono.
Almost as we did say, on baby sack questions. Near extra margin be an on baby sack. Sebi, omon kwaji mwa, omo to services. Is a wood to be beer. To send a wood to be beer, I'll be sack questions. Uko hospitals are wood to. Ukra National Health Insurance, o crow, wood to. And there's a to be sack no questions. Efa one whole demo. Now, wood to no, I saw it will be seminal.
National Peace Council so they told asori akendufo ni asori manyina nim se ensemu a ede entokwa bade wonhwe na wontwe won ho so emfiri mu na baby won begina bia simpie bia so no won kasa anye enkabo mu nkasa Adom kase etwaso
sorry na sofo no so asede si yetimi tu omamafo na yetimi bobrapa na ehye Kristo edmonyam titiriu efa atenidie ene nantitwitwa a aba ye politics mu se yebetutu nsafo manofo ewo ye nsore dem ama wate ase se ekuro ba akopɛ ene ye nyina yebo yemmo oman hu ban wo ye sofo na unya WhatsApp bi a yesa wonsa kan ya na so awoso mo hwe na Ghana ye Ghana sei nipa de tiwa sore dem tu wonfo
Penini Awada Ghana Baptist Ministers Conference ano Reverend Dr. Charles Wusu Ampofo kasa wodwumadie no ase no watu amanyofo nyina afo
Sisi onipa bia wo memu ha eni mpo ye nuan mamu ama no ne no esisi odi hye wom trimu se abato enye ntokwa abato enye owuo ye beto aba ni bewie efe be hu se Ghana de etiase
kasa no echi na Irene Atoshi Adolati ya oye administrator wada District Assembly's Common Fund na no edisan semi etwaso.
This year is an election year. A very, very important time in our country. And I think that pastors, men of God, politicians and everybody, we must conduct ourselves in a way to save the country and not to break the country. Ghana is the land of our birth. We don't have any other country. We are surrounded by countries who have been involved in coup d'etats and all those things. But God in heaven has...
Adom TV, Badwam kase na oshane etwaso na Bankoman Association Iwo US aya dear pa ne one more at the ambulance aba Bankoman Health Center was such kumawu mensimo se won nyemfa mu apomuden eno achire so no womo e the sanitary parts boxes 50 enso de aba se ema wo school mu enyina no womo nye na wonfa mo ho ban sanfem free nyarwa hodo ho Adom TV etose
kuman secondary school ade edam akoma so pa boys dormitory any secondary school ni wo ye hia wo omu nyina mesom yensom ye ni nipa wo no in particular say from day one and ma ko ho saa be sin the still me san timin kan ye se bi ebru nanka se santimem schools akese e wo kro aja santimem mu na bankuman de de na ke kwayen so hwa ye toso mi ni nyina headmaster na teacher for assistant headmaster omomodin bo a omobody bo school
Nana ene Adom kase nkomobom na oche se Bankuman Senior High School any boys dormitory.
Bebi ankwala na da memu ane da no honye. Tori bo abekwa koduru ho eniema ekoso no se teacher for no kra ti ho de ankeye. Teacher be wo kokra na teacher bi ni bi ani ho. Mabunu memu ankra setena so de. No kwa senke basa. Tori bo abedu okra memu ayi mabunu ne kontokwa. Mesre urade se afin kwana wie boys dormitory Bankuman de. Me ka de misam si be bo se afin kwana wie ni ashase.
Mr. Sadek Boatin and a headmaster at my Bankuman Senior High School.
Hello, my baby. Any library, any baby, Mamma Bedawa has his one in Adisia, a conking kind, a coin Nimutana, Dachibiano. What is your Bankuman? The whole Ghana. Diane saw when ye decay, nine young one, Namu say, and one so a 5 room, Namutu boy made me kind, the whole Ghana.
Maminyendo Adom TV Badwam kase na hana bema kwan na no pay mediesie medase emrene adaje a wo de hye raden fa nkomra somdwebun so ye nchakura besi mamienu ye kwaba na fe de bonkrata ne samahudo bi abeka yensa no wadaroma ye de abroti twen ye kwaba TV Badwam dwumedie no eso ye kwaba pa wo afe na fidie no abeda Adom TV nyamishira se station si nyina no wo de osi Adom TV ye da se papa pa Mwakwaba rademfa obia opie bia nkwaso jim nemum hwe live on Facebook/Adom TV extra udru ba bia na Ego TV a 119 channel a obenya Adom TV anase DSTV so a search Adom TV ewo 280 or YouTube a Adom TV tube obenya yen ewo ho yemwache medidi afia amankwa tamaklo mene incoming Bismarck akwasi nsia na ejina ha anopay okay come in the annual kunukura. I'm watching. Maybe a book or the oh, Namia Drum, Yadanyaku, a mere who ya were that 18th years. As I say,
Eda near a possible bebem,
sir, and in answer determination.
Oh, yes.
So what was sing kitty so by
also by young Quandia, bring your boy from Assum.
Is there another near to a boy for so?
Oh, send you say Okono. Was so who kwa, a rather won't come be mouth. So, into a corner dear, and the honor. Why you ready so befa? When you fell rather beboa. Yango ponty and chain soon quite a deal the nipper never boy. So, the near boy for the affair. Sebaco for sounds in Yakupo. A you cromoon, now tam dear bob, so na bet me a tumpo. Sabunco to me, say be free teaching the bench yet. A bit so. Rebecca Medas so the Bian so my phone say incoming. No for free say ya good year. But one day. Oh, she was since I had one. Maybe a free zoom.
Yes, honorable Vajavit, you know, Akasa, honorable Beya, honorable Bismarck, Aquasia, and Quilliam, what they penny. Oh, yes. A radin swadaroma, now doing to the bedroom and so. Now, Bem, yen more Abeya dance for. Yes. A bedroom sabrand and no, watch it. Yeah, ready incoming.
Oh yes.
Na kwasi. Hey, ready so. Ready mobo, omaimu. Ah, okay. Se nipa bia yo mu se obedidi nipa ho.
Oh yes.
Na didi odidi nipa ho no so obefa kwan bi so na ode abu nipa didi. Sase ho nsem na making.
Aish.
Nti saa de we hwan ne betimi ama na twa. Ya won sasi wura nom ekire na nanom anamon kwaso a nananim ne nsase bebi efiri ene bebi ekoka a document bibia wo hodi ho adanse sa kwasi abeje plot say akwasi din necessary fiera abeje plot to say efia gise jona gise nti ede ne be wi akiri na sa akosi obi di na obi so abasa ye ne dia nananom
nyeso nso kutankrata o
nyeso o ayi
kwasi kutankrata pepepepe
krankrata
obia
krankrata
same ni papa kuna na sign krata
nananom adan
bia wo genuine papers
de asemwa nananom ani die mu a de bia kwasi ya meka se o man ya yewo mi se ti se multimedia ya adwuma mu hai ye ba ye se me ye madwuma
yes
director ye na adwuma camera ni sound set for light obia ye ne dia
bedwem o TV so
kwasi nko obi ni obi o problem na se ye ba ye na me wo se me be kan news me te ho
sound
sound so wonya ne de
MC as me ma feed
enti bede yakoye
cameraman se camera no
bede na adwuma na awia mu di
yes
enti obia wona adwuma obia wona sede e wo se wo ye nananom ani die mu a yesere mo the rate enkrofo wu e won sase ho manso twen nana we sei mampani ntimi free ba bia meka ekuro we so de gise yenya ekuro no wo wura ti gise ekuro wura no a
ebesisi
nana ogubetumi aye
efie nano na chief justice press conference o ye o see wo land cases nko a we ye nkran yo temanka ho we ye nkran enko a temanka ho ka so amai we ye nkran na ehuna over 3000
kwasi abeburupo reported ones no
cases are o se court wo Ghana apart from specialized court obi edin sa asesem
me say reported ones okra na isiji aka no
obi edin sa asesem
manso nko a
no ntimi to asase won crime wasomunyo
wasomunyo da
o to asase 100,000 so pa another 100,000 ya be secure asase cause be hwe landguards
na nkofo didi wo ho sa a whole lawyer dey so ni mumra eda na obi beto asase wo lawyer ho na wi akiri manso abaso
jeje kura ya hwim ne sama asase le abakwa
yes sremo papa pana anu odin manso hunu na bi mu nso te lands commission ho ho senior surveyor o bugum o ji obi de na wa ma fake reports mummy enhwe wate mumma no kura nadi eye wedi afama no ni nya se ekunkum nipa e won sase a ye wi a ye kwa ye mfa nko ye beja no ho but ye enipa ne abrabo mu nti wo ya wo pe ba bi de oti ato nti na nipa pre ene da chi nkwada ye ja wo mu akire so wo nso emebre wo nso benya ba bi de wonti ato nti o na wo asase wa to ama nipa miensa ye ma wo awaji hu sika die de bia wo koye indencha ba ema na waje 1000 Ghana 2000 ena ye se otua we je se oma we sei ese wo lands commission omu new office ho na omu yi na ba na se bobo ho nyina omu kire my dear wa bowra lands ko
oh if you say oko passport officer see no room for Goro boys passport officer see no room for Goro boys but what Goro boys net dining omu ntia bonti omu dining inside lands commission for now say there's a gap from traditional owners and I'm also taking advantage of that gap.
No, enyefe.
Tina na yem de so tun for chiwo no ankasa damfo. Etwi nenim so atonsa asama nipa mienu.
Aso obi ye ni say ya kwezi nka problem
wo. So ba na ye dwedi na onni obi enti. Ai. Osi ya hampo na no odin se ne no obo hin firi aka mi no be.
Ko ni be wie kura.
Oso ye na be tu firi akonya no so a. Sa ni nsam biem. Na aso biem.
Awo se na nam do omo na isi ho. Na wo mo ma na didi wo mo chimechire boys no. Se wo sometimes na nafo na hemfo no ano. Omo wa akire omo nyinyine enti ono any time na omo di akire no sa boys no obedu sika nyina
because enye also nationals of chiefs nye to me yes ahine ne no bia na ba bia odini de but say nyina gitum say under an umbrella ye fe nationals of chiefs there o say to me ba ne timi hwe ohine bia no ka chen so nua na ewu ye but entwe ma se musima manfo sori ohine ne so
kasoa
asa nationals of chiefs
sa gomuwa ho ne sa ho no
So dear.
Fetene potamu chese. Enra say ba ku bi say. Eh me hu e page no so. Okokora branch e kuno Langats. Oko na ba ku so epra or hospital. Enne yete o mayi mu. Ye wo Langats. Eno so abey abeka. Kwasi. Eno ehin na wo description bay
Langats no. Oh.
Chese
abeya so bom ye home na mo na do Langats na adwuma no.
Chese ni on say because ye nima dwembone e wo ye timu ntino. Onipa no si here wade na ano asa pe Langats aka.
If you what the question why nya obekọ no bi ahase esi. Etube obi agi na sase atoko wo no. The next best 3 months okọ no kwabra ni gine mu a ye si dan.
Me madam fo bi de esa. Oba besi o atu wo bibia kama.
You say matu a secret
as
yes, esia.
Say ye ne dia. Ene ye te court ne ye twema nso. Ye ni hwe.
Say ye to bia eni bre. Akosinsia akọ 50,000. Fie man kwa boss oh. Na saso de mo ni ye dia betumi agibe 200,000. Oh sir. Na fie man kwa fa ekira ma PR betwe 200,000 mo hene.
Ai.
And asase
no. Ana sisi kan so ye hia.
Enti ne aye ne ene wo gimeni ombeka. Eno ano. So the nipa kwakwa sikwe man catch say assassin kwam toma me
kwa sika no wadi dada
on fa ma no asage 200,000 na ka 50,000
na edufudie sa
na de yakaka bensem o kan so ne yakasere ni basa ne de akata enim sa o ne yakasere ni basa ne o ne ye nso nye o kan se menka
esere mo ado
enye nko na sebi ye wo ahini o ye mem na me kan se fie hwe na sanhwa ensa so bi no abode ama ahemfo obi no abo asase de ama ahemfo ye ne free amamrem ne age atum se emfa asase odwitwa ba busuoko na ka asomdwe mra
enso he
bas ye de asase ne be sha ahemfo se na se audio ha na be brede dia de no so manage no man na manage me se me Collins commission na me koje nkrata ye tintim e o computer so time bi e pese ye search bi e be hu na nye so hini biti na himfie no atwe ba kwa mafia mankwa no atwe ba kwa makosinsia no atwe ba kwa ma oma hene kwa brasante na afie ne ye nya atamfo no ya be ya atamfo no hene te baby eti
odi dokuno da
abetie
o ekunta ukoka wo so on the court de bi oko say abe normal enti court no e ho ye na adwumam enti say wo court enye issue ma no na o waste your time de bia na ye court na ye ba na ye kọ na ye ba na ye kọ na ye ba because of obi no personal interest in a do full painting.
You go via mentiase. Ya hinye na won Ghana bebre na asomdwe nim. Da bia ntokọ woso. Eti we fi se no dia de be ye. We sim nam dia de be ye. Eti we fe no asama ba ko na we so asama ba ko. Yes em fa asansan so monsa.
Ebusuane.
Be na ntokwa mba.
Busuane tenten.
E be na ntokwa mba.
We san. We ya san. Na say ya basa.
Ti ejini nyina from nsam dia. Omo ni be da ho.
Yeah, James, one more James, so another.
Hey, Neneja.
That's it.
Accountment one more.
Hey, serious. Yeah, James, yes, Jeffrey.
Almost a deco more.
Almost a deco more. So another. Also, but funny now. Yeah, but my Ibrahim Nigabi. If you have see, yes, Mama, yen shady. Na young couples try pass or mobile bra. Then should be actually near JD a few months. Na ma bra bona so ba wi so no me bobra na ye twa na da pa na wo de wonyo wa fo yese wo de wonya be nya ne sa ti so bia wo ba bi wo de hye bi wo nkran ha na wonte so wato asa nya se wonto yo wato ne age ne nyina firi ne nsem abusua bi aton sa ase miensa ne nyina age firi wo mo nsem
oni ahoden de be gine ma
ko ni ahoden anya ka fo kwa wanya lawyer papa bi kura me na nyina ma wa eno so ya ase
me se judge kwa hwim ne nsem asase judge betina sem so edi
yo
daily graphic hey open says some journalists who are how GJ 75th anniversary launch journalists must be fearless says some Jonah ministry invite proposal for Saglame housing project I will form first representative government in nation's history John Allan Kojochre Martine can say daily graphic Ghanaian Times 9-party alliance for revolutionary change to contest 2024 polls Alan Cash leads part.
Is not a body in some edimba. We need you more for hands. What we 9 and near
89. No, I will hand the bendis in Kao. Ye, can't come again this.
And then end this.
Then the parties you were baby. Okay. The alliance paid by movement for change, trade and it includes the national interest movement. led by Dr. Michael Busakara Foster. Ghana First.
PNC okay.
We movement. Ghana First Coalition, led by Dr. Samuel Noi Mensa. Union Government, founded by Akwesi Ade Odike. Ghana National Party, founded by Mr. Sam Ofori Ampofo. The rest are Ghana Green Party, founded by Reverend Stephen Ayensu. Third Force Movement, founded by Mrs. Augustina Kujo. And Lone Aligned Voters Movement, founded by Mr. Kofi Benny Bengo and Mr. Henry Asante. Crusaders Against Corruption Ghana, former National Second Vice Chairman of the People's National Convention. To me, na kabom na fimo ayo kukasiye.
We na a party.
It be a movement. It be a movement. It's stronger than appetite.
Hey.
Western Housing Ministry invites bids to revive Sagleme Housing Project. President Anado Dankwa Akufo-Addo Asante inaugurates key energy project in Ashanti region. Ghanaian Times Daily Guide. Tamale delegation visits Munster to strengthen ties. Nana appoints new accountant general. 4 caged over Mason EC equipment. Lost support women Baumia. Man remanded for robbing ex-second lady.
I know so. Yeah, we umre naso na Dubai die no papa.
Papa, ometwe omode amonte so ometwe to see.
Anya twe no, but e serious oh.
Oh yes.
Desert na nsu to kakra de aye ni. Anu ode. We dey anu ode o. Wow.
And I know them.
And I can't. Riding here, Mobo. Riding Kawamu.
Yes, you mean in pipe.
Why?
Iran is right to come.
Now, what is your one home? No man, Cassa.
So, the woman said, Mammy and say, and fair with your hopa.
Bibia, you won't fail be a home. Bibia, go there, we shall need you.
Iran is one of the largest producers of oil. The dear Grace say no because on the oil bebo apoa. Enye nko a.
Bibia fa ye ho kwasi.
Ye mompa na nyame
ma so. Ye mompa ye na Awurade hu ye mobo na Dubai wo busua bi wo ho abompa ye mo se. Ne akoso no Awurade ensiesie bi ensi bi mu na mpanifo. Ntoto won ma na vision Kofi was say with the biso.
Okay.
Ohwe ano paint. Ye chia o. Florence Morty.
Okay.
And then birthday.
Oh, happy birthday. Oh, my didn't you denounce Woody? Okay, happy birthday.
The whole company, no, April 4 the term. Ye theatre. It's Mon Castle. Florence, Metanasia, Medina, but my show near dear. So I need to cheer him for say, Auntie, a quite good one, some my crowd. Kejuan and Casade, by health tips and so ewaha, maternal depression. Now face Sister Sandy B and an air. Mamboatema, Edia Hosepe, Ebeba, Nafe. Nkomo ahodo bi asemidi ka beba na kwasi sa ginam den income na dwuma na no woye no odin pensemu aka ho ti koso am afidie ne na ha edas.
Right, fantastic morning. Abusa ya mwache ma u akwaba. Emerson said ya gudi munsabe bro. Yes, 7 o'clock so there's a fantastic also na pay gamepackgames.com yes ya konkon ya ba gamepack otia na ya de microphone am so di diska go button na ya de brewo enti me pa cho pick 1 and pick 4 games so you pick 1 and answer number ba kwa da ba kuma so gidi se na number we betimi afa no sa number na say otumi ejina so na odi diska no I pick 1 and ya ba kuma ye bi 2 na de di pick 4 no so 4 numbers now the 4 numbers na gumu I just say some get to Accra from number 1 to number 36. We you one number at the Fimo na what is Kagu bottom. Umpewe umpeden for Hujim. Na star 946 hash and on the magic code will be used to the discadia with the bottom to Unya and for Hujimatem. Na be to be enquiry. Come a pa near dia. Kejuana Cassani, Erica Sedubwedi, Yamakwa, Yabasha say, and if you're rather UEFA Champions League will be on the last. Yes, how Cotoseti Cassia, and you three Nayadere, Apantania dere. Enti Man City for whom Real Madrid are in a back to back now. No more cars almost with my baby. And Real Madrid were Champions League anymore. You need Fimun to assume you know. But Man City for some bay. Real Madrid are quite more share the Etihad as you more from ya. Aston the other part 4. Kopimu or Germany got papa so I'm yes and about quay in a few more. Mikel Arteta there. Boy. Yako Senate 2 games now. Esikwe. On the 30th of April at Dortmund. and Paris Saint-Germain. Then, of course, Bayern Munich versus Real Madrid, the UEFA Champions League semi-final. And to say yes. And I experienced a part at play. Real Madrid, Carlo Ancelotti, yes, or Quetiada qualify. Nyebone qualify me and the next qualify no record anymore anya some get to a press conference or is some tuga SNRA Bobby about on what the said you know pest or yenwano and to me you know now in the Europa League the Conference League games the basketball in the Europa League Atlanta and Liverpool first leg Atlanta and Liverpool the oh trainer they are nothing. Trainer do the interest in Liverpool back in that game. Marseille, Benfica, na Roma and AC Milan aboard, and of course West Ham and Leverkusen, and so at the Aboni. Now in the first leg, Leverkusen and West Ham you 2-0. Leverkusen still unbeaten. One more champions of Germany, one more by England. The West Ham, West Ham never stopping, and as a sign, I want some base. In that game, Liverpool and Atalanta never pay so giant club. One on a manager. Adima Liverpool nin some way to the ahead of the game. And on a giant club nin some what they to a jack or say on Unity will be IGD as a I don't know yari that's your bonnet trainer. You ever heard in games the BC Acco Game Pack. You can want some chair star 946 hash or Play Store na App Store bet my download your app or na odo ajimunity pa gamepackgames.com. I'm okay one open here in some right bro. Na yanko pimo original games and baby jet Samoajan and a lead na in November 2024 near the side games to be basso na nei and year unveil the torture ya day na kwambia just Olympic games ni peja touch just a game say me say na basso na yeah awareness na basso mo bia say such a game eba basso now baby jet Samoajan and all lead on the face of the original game so then some of two guys saying na fa chita sonko ema jumadi kese abai.
I urge every Ghanaian to support it. We are not here to come do one edition and then the following year you won't hear of us again. I'm sure you have kids who are coming up. We are here to discover talents, not only football. We are also here, people who cannot make it. We are here to support them, to give them scholarships and everything, to make sure without sports, they can even continue and better their education and become somebody for Ghana. The time is now because it's been my dream. Although I'm a football player, ex-football player who has done a lot in football, but I'm thinking about Ghana. I'm not thinking about only football. And obviously, I thank my colleagues for their support. All the corporate organizations who wants to sponsor, make sure you come on. Let's sponsor this event.
Wow, baby Jetta Samuel Jan on the original game. Since you know what someone no Shannon Sumame na me catch us star 946 hash there the golden code there say we are wide now also abridia phone so bo star see how we hwe me obo star 946 hash be lead on na odi akwakotwa wode na bibia timi akoye na wadi skadi ago bottom. Yes, me patcho bibia da din wo mo ne kan ho no pa ya de agudi mu nsam ade ebre wo Sergio Wanocho, Bernard Padibotwe, producers, Abusiano, Kaid, Nankasa, Kejwane Hon, Erica Sidu Bwedi, Bedroom na Oshe, Yade, Apomodion Sambetwaso, na the Akaso Abba, Kosoa Hebegum.
Yamokwaba, Yadase, Adom TV, Bedroom na Ocean Health Tips, Simenum 5 minutes, and Chakra TB, the Bebo. Ushia endpoints, or Martina baby, ya borum, or check it, or prostate and memano, or bounce, or cohua. Infections are caught na check ya rebia so ombo hu dagu eboaye ewo apomuden kwanso na wotwi wo awaka ye hono nkomo no maternal depression a serious issue nye obi anfom so awo no nyinsen no musa na ode nene mu antimate che ya de ye pa nene no ya ba be management na ebia na enene de di kan ti obedi kan abone tofa juada na de aba be si management ni mu Ediamai obainance yamu akwaba na sepa mfama na wotu ene wo se yenhwe management
me pa chawa ni me da wase na mada ahwefo nso ase eya na eyeye se eba ne sana nipa na wie yaba
okay nti before management kwa sum up from Monday no abeka ni ento management na so
me da ase Edwada ni etre maternal depression ade potia eye me hu say ya white me ehya wo so bro so wo mbra wa wo na watwumi no ti me kwasi afe na ye kire nneoma edeba eye courses ye kan hereditary say ebi we ebusuan no mu na wenya ye kan emotional issues say bia wenyi nsan bia na wo hwe senka wo behu no wo hu ne saa eho etete wo hya wo so ne ye kan physical changes say wo hwe say de wo te bia sesan fa na ne nyina timi eba wonya depression no ene ye ba signs and symptoms aye church say wutimi yi weni free akwala ne ho wo free baby a ema weni je wo ndware wedidi enye wo ndan ye wo mpesa woni nipa bekasa wo mpesa obi beso akwala ne mu wenum ne nyina eka ho eme hu se enuama we wo ya na che se maternal depression nana wonam mu no okay enti afi ye hu ni se no eden ene ye betimi aye ede asoso ano edi kan ye hu say nipa na kwaseti bi enimu enye pray for me ye nka say mpa ebo nye first point of call your hospital bra na ye nya assessment ye kasa tre na ye woni ebusuani na na ye kasa e de a tre mu say be ya ye be hu say o how ya wakomu eno no interest na wie ya ba ebie mu nso say obi a tre do e de ma no okay na dia ewe enimu no na che say doctor be hwa na ye assessment no na betre say doctor be hwa ma wedro ana say kasa tre a ye kasa ye counseling and education no eno ana ye de be ma akosi say ahoto ebeba na chese wetimi ahwa wo ba na won so weni age e wo wabra bomu
say me ti wo ye no a so obi ko sa ha oni mu a enchese na wie ya no entam na na yehu sa science na woda na du no a ede ne ba hospital a yetimi manage no
me pa chon
okay na kokra na they say na ka
mental illness just like any other condition and any chronic condition wunya yare na ebe ka say something chronic nti ye betimi manage am ebedo mpempen so obi no won interest sign bia won interest something bia but eno no interest say asietu
nti abeka ho
kakra betimi awo ho eno nti na say dro na wono ma wo behwe ne ye na wano say psycho therapy I friend counseling and education no so wo be koso age say be ya ebeboa wo ama wetimi ade wo ho na we free sa condition
okay nti no yes na obesa wo biem de
oh when you depression eno just say wontimi wo you have your rights
okay
obetimi a wo biem but nipa ne fanye nsan ni bia na say ye sha say ye de no efem
okay
say be ya obetimi hu say dia me fam mre bi no mensan enko hobby okay na no na abo subsequent pregnancies no na wetimi akwananima o how bia
before e be wi na no say ya wo hu de me hu say me ye bibi ana menim say nye na intime next pregnancy ye tumefo amete ase
our insight your friend insight into ohu de ekoso bia I just say bia condition no bibi fofra bebom ama akọ different answer ka say eno no dia oye bia no ohu
okay
but entisadia de ebekoso bia no obeti
ya me sha o chena nyame ya do ebeto aso Auntie Martha Ali na yete no enka no maternal depression ho nkomo ena na wotwi ye die endpoint homeopathic clinic da se ne number ne frɛ no na de kire wadwe bia no ene ne nkasa o chena se ye won kwane ahoden a ebesehia
na akawasonko Badwam TV Badwam ahosepe jumezido na se mijina ha dem na mijina ha my brothers and sisters ni nyinara representing the brothers and sisters all over Ghana and say brother na say sisters are no mijina ha de zemo izeno fantido na zoti de mamanda Africa ko fo na ase ai mission bebre man bebizi na so no wos ma waje mo fama no honenwa yehwe mos ma waje judges so ma judges no honenwa Star Sandy Jerry Justice oh azay chilling be no come day am to fear me to feed ma mu de o eziban bibia akoye papa ntino Africa ko riverfront for nyamisho won bebre 0242 sepede from one number na robo is amon 0242 and our 625 624 from when I now say a conference be another party be a pede year when you pay be a pede as one could see a baby cry more recommend am or child greens or honor when you crab where you come up into no Miss Bessie ho na and I pay me war papa tintin be of ya as I say or bunia pa but on shop onye scan na could say only scan ya bɔhwɛ ho na ya ka ho asɛm ofie ha ya settle bibia pepepe na so be wonder na bu ne ya abonua hwɛ krom ha de nyina one of the people are say mo hwɛ ne comedy bia ma butu musrewa na bisa da boy we jim too much menyan na ya na pe menyan it's no before I introduce the guest mas amo no video si na ya brosisi me ya show the CCR is ehu nyimpa my guest no oye the tallest man in Africa and the most funniest. Lexi, the comedy.
Angel. As my dog, our na obini years. May a day na modern in Comos ABA. Man can almost in yes, can. And chair also in your skating our.
Thank you. Good morning, Apple. Oh, you know, so because Mary is
no. Like, you have no option. I might know. It never be a year near me. Your money pie is slow. We just can't cry and check owner. Oba. He said, just car. Oh, plan no about cry. Man, I got some plan. And then the own turn episode, Obeto. I don't even name me deeper. Minya, Papa, and Sambinia. Bibisa ne born. Esi menuma wezakoko.
Excuse. I'm sisi aze so na pa all for who feeling a woman. Also that sheza ubotom.
Madam fu bi yare. O yare awako drugstore so koto no also the wonya migraine. Obi sa migraine edrobo na the sika no nsunti auto post no too. I say at least onum bibi because oh yeah,
you know, say she Lexi da na there say akwatina ni show as da him there no ho yes through ye papa and say urban creativity so za
say
urban creativity be am TC rapping adjuman abana na sana fa
nche akọ paluta crowd to mu na rap na egu
nche chema rap
no.
Oh, Mamba do.
Rap no. Na omo cry omo rappers of the year bebre na jai na me I feel na me be there be. Comedy na ye be jimi adidi.
Okay. Martin, into no chema ewo new event however do full in April. So na wo sum bi house dey hwe bibi na ye. Yes,
say jokes ni good them and any power bebre so ra ho. It's a good them no the year dey. I was oye dwumedi na ni pa be hwe bi. Humor is actually a whole therapy on its own. So once in a while, you need to create a moment for people to come under one roof and enjoy. And the whole concept of it is to establish a person may start a comedy club or Accra, venue na me babe Jumedian OG Plus and Wasalam down. Until at least every once in a month, crano. Ope baby abekwa kwa jiwe ni anabenya comedy show from all the big stars. You can go me koye bi otakrade. So we are not trying to put things in place takrade dey so you benya ba ko be run at least once in a month. Yeah, enough feedback near very good. So we are putting things in place. Akrade so be start say then we'll establish some in other part of the country so that we can unearth new talent because maybe Sunyani or Cape Coast or nya obeye comedy ni bi but platform or they be and obefa car bank and they be and so will cost the we want to find a way to take those platforms to all these vantage points so that we can build a bigger industry than what we just have in Accra and Kumasi.
I think there is a very commendable. You see, I don't know. Every week, be ano baby akotna not every day.
Every once. So this we no na efa. Me pay more every week be once in every week be ano. There is a sport. Say house me per live band it here. Who will be able to make akotna no. There should be a place we say na there me person me sre. Then you can go. You don't wait till maybe National Theatre be na. There should always be. Bet you be car crazy. When you drink me and say be the ma kalana. You can actually have a good moment and still go home happy.
Wow. Me feel there. ampa say if you comedy business na when you do the point umpo no in America no nanka we trend bia TV show be every week bia and every day bia
yes
and also even if it's for 20 or 15 minutes bia
na we na we ama multimedia no
you know it's about Adom TV
well we sa conversation no you bet me so edi enkom enye bad idea
obaye kama papa into no Lexi the comic and the chicken come on it says a full in April
so every month bia the ni team beba into some pass your match and independence team beba ya wo na say Ghana month into topics about treating in abe aligned to Ghana month no but April fool into we are saying that a full in April into yera May mo then we may laugh visa I don't know I'm just come yes
wow
Lexi
too creative too creative
yeah
now Martin there is there humor in everything?
Yeah, there is humor in everything, but it depends on who is executing the joke. Because me personally, my decision say there are certain topics I won't treat, like rape. You know, say I am too sensitive of a topic for me to touch on. No matter how
I try a Ghana for help,
no matter how funny the thing is, I don't want to tell that joke. But you will comedian be obey me. I can joke about. I say me see. I am one of those people, but rape is not one of my topics I want to. Yeah. I have a few people who have been through it and they didn't like the experience. I don't think it's been a good experience to even share.
Wow.
But it will be a bit more touchy on that topic. You're okay with them. I don't mean any issue with that.
Okay.
Every topic is funny. From politics, religion, people have touched on a lot of. Comedy in itself is actually to address sensitive issues in a funny way. It's a program I say. Comedian something about politics. Ideally, politician you can't already a fellow politician can bubefu.
Okay.
A comedian can obesre. But all coffee or drink joke there's some element of truth in what you said, even though it came out funny. Yeah, that is the whole idea of comedy. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's why it's not for any if you are unintelligent, you can't be a comedian. Comedy is not for fools. Yeah, stand-up comedy is not for fools.
Wow. On the 26th of April.
Yeah, 26th of next week Friday. Okay. Yeah, OG Plus, Salam Down. OG Plus, Salam Down. Okay. Right opposite, at the back of Happy FM. There is this new ultra-modern lounge beer, Omesi. From a papa beboa found, Konya Papa. And I obey name drinks no ne onnom wo bebia no ohon kwa de ne chile ne different so minimum kusea be 1 week kra obey dan ruminant what me puba no san no mo ade emu ode pa into comedy nso ne de ahihye so and it's very very affordable 50 cedis. Now you can just 50 Ghana cedis, then you can have a
and anyone quotation
$10. Anyone quotation and you manage Obian Ponsa, General Entatia, SDK, Ojo, a Bimukra can one main formal Edin and count Jerry Ashing Obeba, Kojo PJ, Obia, every other comedy first time you know Bia Beba, I pass it through. And I think so your turntables and so. Tables for your 1K table and your big ballers, no. Obo so or G table na ya 7 peche and you want 2 gold table, 1,000 year silver table, gold table you 2,000, diamond near 3,000 and platinum and they be determined near baby go table
be also the number of people
5 package about be 5 but nipa 5 are much vortic 5 and at some point no bo be more Professor Befa platinum and gold.
Okay, matters.
But who there we platinum.
Me platinum. Yeah. I can't be a platinum, but maybe so quickly about one sick someone. Me care some time back now concerns about bloggers how we monetize one content. This is your turn.
Yeah. So well, it's getting down when you come to the event, we make sure to announce to everybody there. Say Esremo recording no comedy is not like music kwame yuji metima to nwum na ene ochina besan tua kwakotie no ene but the joke no make on national theater no joke no see you obu osunyane onte ohun o YouTuber me ba sunyane a ontua nhwe sa joke no. I need to tour with the joker for a period of time. Then finally I will decide to put it on my platform na nkofo enya kwan e stream no mesuma sanya sika because coming up with jokes is not that easy. Into ba comedy show say we 50 CDC now what's half a phone now we record now that go to YouTube channel. You paid 50 to make more than what you paid for through video now go post it on YouTube. And for you so my dream papa. Yeah, but yes I better than worry.
Maybe we choke a crowd. But apart from that, is there any challenge? So where you want comedy show now? Because each day it will be difficult. There will be some be able to escape no show us no or reach a crest the bench.
Well, the other challenges like we don't have corporate sponsor like support a lot, just a few penna in past years. But what should they want maybe musical show be na the way they get a lot of sponsors. We don't get memes. I show with Minyaya and Kamba says Sankadomie beverage company biana insurance company biana fans Adom Insurance a full in April edition. Okay. Now maybe I venue no omo tua ho ka ma me omo de kakra so ahemata so I can sort all these guys. Just say everybody will walk home happy. Sponsors will get value for money. Comedians will get value for the jokes they but yenya support no often. Okay. I know one of the biggest. But media need make us say you've been of great support in past years. First na enya kra but see there. Your approach to our industry has been very very incredible. So okay. We can only say oh yeah. Fancy door why BBA. The first you're done and just say fancy door and just your door.
The man or
so 50
cents. Full in April on the 26th.
Yeah.
On the 26th. That's a location near
OG Plus. OG Plus. Was salon down.
Minimize. Do me a look at the experience busy.
Oh, of course.
Was an culture because I'm missing 24 hours. What would 24 hours straight?
What's in Kaswa?
Debbie. I then become a master of baby some more Kaswa. Mini
Kaswa, Ubema,
I just suffer the constituency.
Where?
I just suffer.
Now, why any? We just more police. Baba, your holiday, doom sono.
Oh, residential.
Yeah.
Pay me to where you are.
Oh, me and I'm too. Penny no any.
I wear your guess and one easy for you.
Oh, nah, me, I mean, easy for no. I thought I'm calling because excursion. So, Mudu, I need more control room. Yeah, guys, what's in nti akora maka mete kwashima o se hwehwem ne hu se obewu kwashima o se kwashima ne yesi dum kwashima ne hwe onya se pa o se obeti o se wate kwashima afo ti se odum ne na ne refia na ya san so de na ze mu de mu kra ana we mate ni na o te ka mu na woni obinya isigi ni binya ntokwa wo de se wunim fa me se sama me fa ma o se ti area be mete kwashima wo se den untimi nya me hwe odu a also, Kwashima for name, Oduna, not the glue.
Lexi, the comeback, Coach Yama, it was a new event to cry.
Baba, worry, oh, my show.
Baba. Never suffering in I, Baba.
Because I should be doing light.
Marty. Yami should read out and pay a Baba, so I had a Baba Masna, Yakodaya can't. Wasam na I'll be also when you're comedy when you're in Jehum Papa, I saw you drip papa and Bomazana.
Okay, Mama, if you're a young comedian and you want to start this whole career from scratch, you can come through then. Yeah, platform.
Okay. Marty. Into no Lex the comic and I mean unko more hade no awe jembrenye bia nyame show bebre me de besi hade I mean care wo the Ghana entrepreneurship week or about do papa from the 29th of April KC the 2nd of May 2024 and the entrepreneurship seminars no or about don't during the week your share seminars no oboka kodo owo Mikado Conference Center on the 29th to 30th of April. Na hona wo be exhibition no na azini na on the 2nd of May. Into now be a entrepreneurship ho e pay hu nimzi foforo bi mpa afi na ka keshem e pe de ihuniye ni huniye entrepreneurship that one can start wa we adwuma no but mo na fa wonyo ka chredo e wo Mikado Conference Center on the 29th 30th and on 2nd of May but mo na kokopem wo se pe de participator ma fa number into Ghana etum na anyone atwetwe nkomo na information be here no was the amount. Ebe fresh 050-811-0755 na ko kakansa ho no Mikado entrepreneurial event na wombo wo entrepreneurship na epede start business na epede start no ho na the mara also na enkasa fabrics and the pay watch dem mpo no pa de pay fabrics papa matara za ko wedding mpo no yinero ko na de bia epede ye naming ceremony event bia no was they got you into no enkasa oye kase bebre bo mazana kokodu honom se kaftan agbada shirting fabrics and the epekra na wo bi wo honom into no ebi hu enkasa wakra opposite the Methodist bookshop honom and wo shop number C403 abotum na from hono was 0243422591 another 027-670-9070 wo Facebook and Instagram so beba bo nyina ye enkasa fabric wo honom na anyone nzinsa wo do na to fabrics ni bi no fabrics no oye kama papa hade na meza on page weze no mizibe seat na make na migina hade ya migina ha my brothers and sisters ni nyina be de besi ha ono so masen ma me ye nya me insure hon bebre da mara so na wa je bre ni me ye no nya me insure sisi areze macro nya me adoma yebasana yeshia
kwa baby Mradum TV Badwam Jumadi so mambo atema yada se ahosepe a wode abre de du so no nkomo ahodo bi wo ho a wo se utie na wo hye no enso product ahodo a yede siesie fie emefie ye akono ye nikanya fie nko office baby a na ise ne me kanfo give us the amount give us for bed ye no won moni nkomo me mo ache mo akwaba
Baba mejo so.
Na bia boko de.
Obo de na daroma na pacho mo so e.
Nyankopon adom boko. Ma ye hwe give us ne ma owo wa adwama so.
Jo meda se na mama etiefo ene ahwefo nyina so ache. Nchi akese efi eye doctor Kofa bai. Eye owura Solomon Kwabi nchen. Ene de ma Ghana de hye. Se bre ne do nyina no wo mo de wo ho ato yen so na wo mo hawa wo no mo fie wo mo nwuma mu ankrankra no wo mo adi yen ayo mo so ano. Yadomo asiye pa nene no yebehwe yahunimdie hu ensemo se ye efie se ye ayaresabia se ye office se ye hyan ahodo mu ba bibia no eno ho nkomo ene yebedi na Uber Givers Industries na ne nkrabata ba ko ye Givers Clean Care product no eno ene ba bedi esan se ye Givers eba center ho hono ene wo Givers Natural Mineral Water ho ene no eye Givers Clean Care eno ho nkomo ene ye babedi na mamemfa eye ne di kan wa hanom no emfa nhya ase we ene ye frɛ no eye Givers multi-purpose cleaner Givers multi-purpose cleaner utie edina na ense nyama eye no eye ade edoso eye pa na Givers multi-purpose cleaner se wo ya yarosabia se wo ye suku se wo ye sikakrabia se ye ankrankra se ye fiefie enwuma bie mu no mu hia bi na ne wo hwe me bebisa so Givers multi-purpose cleaner ye de yeden oba man pacho ne edi kan ni wo hwe tiles ahodo a nanse e wo ye mfiefie mu wo hwe terrazos ahodo a wo ye mfiefie mu wo hwe rubber carpet ahodo wo ye mfiefie mu a me pacho ye di akoniaba a ye ko ye nansin futuro ye mpabo ahodo a ye no ehye a ye di tietie mu no eya ye fa emu ankumankuma bi wo fam a ye mfa ye ni kurugin se den emfa enhu obo so beka so anya me tiles ya na nsen mi twitwi so yi e na ase eni dum ase ewe na ache ase eni nyame fabiom yes eni enya wo fa esan se wenya eye multi-purpose cleaner papa anase cleaning agent papa antu ene antumi amfa pepa eno nti na ba ne sa eno nti na me kan for Givers multi-purpose cleaner Givers Clean Care product yakofa de aba enti no wo tiles eni ewe na ache anase eni edum anase wususu se esen no memfa sobo no mo woni a wo pepa so no na mo akade papa no na wo nyaaye na akade papa no so de eno na ye Givers multi-purpose cleaner eno na be den ebetumi aboa wo na ne nyina mu no obon sɛ yɛ motofo anase yɛ manom wo mu ta di agoro ɛwɔ fam afefa nnuani di wɔ fam na ne yɛ sonko ɛwɔ givers multipurpose clinic no ne Dr. Solomon Kwabi nim die ɛne ne su ehunu mu no yɛ de ne yɛ fra no yɛ disinfectant disinfectant no ɛno na ku amankum a yɛ mfa yɛ nisi yɛ de ɛmfa de ɛmfa hu enti sɛ wonya givers multipurpose clinic no a ɛno a na ɛbɛboa ɛno na nkyɛn omo sɛ ebia obi di enwo anasa anwa manaso fam na fam nyina etotroto wapepa pa enso still ase ho nyan ase honum na ya bibibi na enso no nya givers multipurpose clinic na ode fa so anum eja empampan kama na ye kan say sweet scented smell na honum atumi abo enti ene okwa stores ahodo nyina okwa butchery shops ahodo nyina na eno ana wormo yede wonmo pe eno mudidi djuma na ne sa dance nie okọ washing base ahodo na nse wom no mato aguso esan se ka ehye na etimu ne carpet ahodo ne nyina no eno no mudi twitwitwu so a meye kama ene obuebutu ho no ma na otwitwi ho esan se wo nanti na wo koba wo si fem na wo tietia fem na wo koba nyina no na ya dia wo fa mo bie de e de fifem entu nya givers multi-purpose cleaner na me pa cho eno ene betumi abo givers clean care product no enye na ukọ mekom bia wo mayim obenye bi ukọ shoprite bia obenye bi China mall bia wo mayim no obenya givers clean care product ne bi netumi abo ante efiefie enwumaku ene ankrankra nyina no wonom enkope bi na wonom ento ne bo nso de efo pa na mpacho na edi honi we na ye fa na givers rozone givers rozone mpacho nyame fite bia de oda na wada obeka se to wadwen mu kra ezan se we na ebeboa ema oniame fita eni esin anase ase eni eyasesa no onya givers rozone na eno na ebeboa de yanse
wudi ama abatan enkrai sauce fita na ye brown tense odi bigusu e pie no fine
kama
okay
enya de nso a wo bebrese ne posa kora nansa odi kakra gusu asimanu edu ntem ne odi afa samna to so keke na fashion nso mu na yi frame na bia betumi ay kama enti no ene restaurants ahodro one more moji orders pastries ahodro obonse obaka kwato pon mo bi kama ebe wie na niama nso mu na enkwan ni ensan bia so mbacho unya givers rozone na eno de betumi abo na ne aye ne nie obonso obi wo ho be si niama na wie no beka so okoshe blue na afede ase ne kon no aye deep ne high light na ase edidedem ne pacho unya givers rozone na uni blue sembia ne asembia bio pacho anu ano no ebe yie ni matade no eni ate kama etumi ade ama na bibia no etumi akonkan wo nte no so eno no na niame di twa to na no pe no aye givers antiseptic obonse ewie anase wedai ewia no bo na mo na ewia na ebo no mo no ahyewo mu enti ama mfifrinsoa adoso se ye mpenifo se ye nkola nka oka givers antiseptic dia obebeka so nka abatan na wonu mudiri djuma na so kọ ayarsa bia hodro a wonu mudiri djuma nanso weda na aba no mepacho oye oba oye bema oye abranti oye abaye oye abesrewa akokora abrewa mepacho onya givers antiseptic enu na ebe de ebetumi abo na bibia no atumi akonkan ne yanso de kakra be gunsuo mu na wodi adware se ebia won so shower na wudware ofia o de ma ne ha pe obeka se pill wodi wudware wie no pe kakra fa so mu na de hwegu hu na betumi ade ebetumi abo na ade ba ko won se heat rashes na se fifiriso anu gun a umo so titi mu a na afeda asa asoa na bo sa afeda dani kuro no emmoa anase germs bacteria and viruses edom ho ede be gimu wom de om ho be gimu no ede oha kese ede de be brani pedua no entinya givers antiseptic na sha se fe dware ansana akwakofa how we ede etumi ede abro enti givers clean care product eye givers multipurpose cleaner givers rozone and givers antiseptic no okọ mekom bia obenye
benya nti se ya na ye ton na ye won nketwa su bie mo ho
bajo se ya na ya ye e wo hono ma okọ ya de obetumi enye bi ato na bi etumi akonkan enti no bo modern na ahomatrofo no de e wo obega se kasamfuni ne so na mo no message su bio na wo mu etumi enya numbers no 0543 22 24 70 0543 22 24 70 na bibia etumi akonkan na we dia me kokra no givers consult ka ye nyuma hodo ayedi se na betumi amagana de hye nyese wono mu eto eniam keke anase yenya sika keke no benya ye so mfa so enti no givers consult na afa de necotech ya kan tuma de abo ano ye ma scholarship ye free $100,000 scholarship any ye de ma enti wo bachelor's degree anase wo HND na pesa wo ko amanone man bia na wo koye masters no me pa cho me the numbers bi betudwa me pa cho betumi afre na oni edi nkomo ene oba na ebisa criteria ahodo any requirement no na qualifier na bache obega so trap na chibela una wo ko no enti ba cho bibia enfre Andrea e was 0596 00 93 63 0596 00 93 63 now ni Andrea endi givers consult yen scholarship no eden enkomo
da same pacho eno no frɛ saa number no a ɔde aba no nya fe no wakɔ na wo bɛyɛ no Badwam TV ne number no ɔde ato hɔ no yɛsɛ yɛmfrɛ hɔ na nkyerɛmu bia no di free wo mo hɔ na daache wansa mɛkyiri amekasa bibre givers products ai wadwama sonso na wabɔ ho dawuro no na Franco Trading Enterprise phones papa efie ene ho na se Nokia Samsung iPhone smart TVs na wo hia yemko Franco ho ubenya bi tabletop fridges wo ho Franco air condition so egum bebre kwana koyi de na hyewa no ebe anu odene nya air condition bi mu da kakra na se be abe fresh any day anytime wasode na wabe wadwuma CCTV cameras no so egum bebre bejo de office ofie na fa bi bobɔ hɔ sɛbɛ ya bebia wonam bia no hunu ne ekoso wo wadwuma mu na wo mpɔtamu Franco number yi 0246 422338 0246 422338 and 0555 939311 0555 939311 now on a Franco Trading Enterprise for any and so Nyame ya doma Ghana Entrepreneurship Week no baso nti obia wo ani swade hunu wo botaye bi ideas no wo ho na se de be obe shape no na atumi adimu wo anwuma wo niema bi a wo bo ho de ro pese oton pese kwam no ne ni ade Mr. Osa Ghana Entrepreneurship Week eso obabi 29th to 30th na dwumadie no ekoso nwuma ahodo titiriwa akiri benche wo nyina beba behia mo ewo Mikado Conference Center na fe ya exhibit sanu mani nyina nti exhibitors nso wo niema bi na opese obi hunu na yenton ni ade a ni nyina nso obetumi aba 29th and 30th no ebi na tumi aboa sanso na 2nd May enso ye exhibition no bi ebekoso entrepreneurship trade exhibition so ebekoso 2nd May eno ya Accra International Conference Center Nia meka nyina ye free yenye okapre kra enti dia maka echi na wopenchiremu bia for 0508 110755 0508 110755 and 0592 409091 0542 409091 na woni mpanifo eni enkomwe ene yabusua ne adofo bi edi won mawdanti en celebrate wo mo Erade dia feba kwa ka wo mfie ho a ewo se ede erade asema won kra woni pedue ne kakra na abeka yen senti yen celebrate wo mo ya ade papa bi Florence Morty a wo ye makeup artist ewo multimedia enne eye ne birthday nti Florence Morty Hidden Glow oko Instagram ani din no Hidden Glow betwa ni mamo ni ma fe dukunsuo ni bo nti Flow happy birthday nyame Israel nyame nyo kese omo ankwatenten ahoden wom woni suade hunu no emrem onye wakoma so bisade mount team ni nyina team multimedia ya we show a happy birthday kwaso kwatenten ahoden ni sika yemu ma happy birthday nko emma me bayi was swag ni di first one ho amemo kwabena no Kwabena Ofori Osei Apia. Happy birthday, Nkoma Kwabena Ofori Osei Apia. Nyami Shrao. Nyami Nyokesi. Nyini be ni petitu ni pakesi. Ebiado na besi biya nshira. Na ena mosunti. Nshira mra ufie. Wawufo. Nshira nu nuanu munyina. Happy birthday. Nyami Nyokesi pa. Mami nkomra mwoba kubinsu oho yeba. Ebetwaso. Adom TV Badwam Jumadi so. Ya sa enya prostate executive center for ewa ha. Enu ahodo a wonmo wo ene apomuden pa wo de ma ye di hu nkomo. Me mma kwa ba.
Ejo so bebre.
Na pacho bibi aboko de. De nyame ase. Enti no yenhwe products ahodo ya mo wona afi ewi a prostate executive center. Executive prostate center. Aha.
All right. So that if on your phone na ase. And then the first time I would say na executive prostate center any abase nobody don't come. You new in the healthcare system. There be fresh hospital or modern hospital or Medina Atraco down. But you're fresh in the healthcare system, sir. You already as Ghana Health Therapeutics. You will not be brave or market so. In drone be na mo munim dada. E be Ghana man capsules. Mema ho dindro a boa testosterone level. Anasa huso na ma oye bema wompam no eboma bibia koye ma na wo kompam a oye adi adanse no sa Ghana man capsules no e de badwa so e ma ye adwuma bebre ye wo Ghana bam anasa bam na pain bia obabi a unhia so betekese wodon safa nikitu abi na da faso na pain na de every one amount unya bi na wo di punu anaka say steam inhalation na say wo chest congestion wo ti yare wo cold na nyina every ho no sa Ghana bam no ya na de badwa so ye wo prostate joy. Prostate joy, yes, or any form of prostate disorder. Say the inflammation, I find the prostatitis. Say a benign prostatic hyperplasia. I can say prostate enlargement. And that's even prostate cancer. I echo cram. Ubu oko washa catheter, and that's a rubber or Johnson. This is a Johnson formono. Nina, no, your prostate now, numa. Meet a woman near you, rubber, now, Nina, no. In a debate, so you will save 500. A jury say the ultimate immune system booster. A boost immune system, no. Ama yare bia wo nipaduan bia no timi ye de ekofri ho infections bia wo bia gonorrhea syphilis chlamydia infection bia wako a enko no unya si fafe na no bia mitie wom nyina afri ho no ye de ba adwa so ane ye crypto 400 so yesi we 3D anase malaria dro wo malaria fever wo ye test nkwa na ese malaria parasites ni bo mojam wo saka bi pe 3 days pe na nyina afri wa ma no ye de ba system nim die eto aso ne say mafo be friend no ma bi say oh mundo no mafa bi fine but ka munyame hospital ne ba ya ka be boa ti we nyina ne yetena ase ene ye executive prostate center mudi mane for a hospital but ye de ultramodern eka ho in the sense say machines akukudam ene wo ho to ba pa ye nhwemu pa yare bia wo bia no ye den etimi huma o enye machines no kwa na hu hia they are very paramount e was executive prostate center ne say ye ne ye wo adro no na nno na mebo so nyina no ye sheda en crash keke anase en kotete haban no ni ya yam keke ne de go capsules mu da bia ne sa ye make sure say active constituent no anase ufa plant bia na ahode na ewo mu no their leaves na wafa no say root back na wafa no active constituent na say enwenu na ewo mu na koni padua anim a ebe yi ya bia free wa ma no ye make sure say ye nsa sa active constituent no ye de ye ndro tie de ye down so kra how is manufacture you do no kra no e very unique e wo Ghana ha ti se o nom crash herbs kwa na so ho towa na enye de ya twe active constituent no anase ye make sure say nema enye wo nyina ye film na ye sa ka anwenu no na wa haban na se nubra nim no e de ye ndo de num na ye de onom ahon to nti hospital ho de ye tnu tenchia so onya dru ho pe o yare na de ba executive prostate center no on san fanye de enko bio tena ma ye down so
yantie Dr. Nyakonso de ono so woka
yo enti no aside say ye prostate specialist ye hwe prostate yare benign prostatic hyperplasia prostate enlargement prostatitis and afi so prostate cancer ni na ewo yahwe ye no say wo battle with any other OPD case enso a ye be hwe wo ho it is say ye hypertension diabetes cholesterol omo pa wo which is infertility ni na no de bedan executive prostate center ye betimi aboawo ahwew ama wo ho atɔ nini na mu no ye pese ye metie for eti asese ye ndro no eno na ye the strength of our facility ye na ye wo ndro no eti men ko emiaye bi ema ye nko noanoa 1 gallon bi emfa maun ema chese wankasa no wanu medro na wo hyeda hu de awoye bepacho enada na doso o Pedro papa ewo executive prostate center eho na edro papa ne ho eho na doctors ekukudam wo eho na healthcare staff papa ne enso wo a lab scientists sonographers na nurses ewa mo betimi ahwew ama ho ato yi kama eti wahweye ebeboa wo wapomodin mu no executive prostate center if you say eho na edro ne wo ma mo fa nya akwadwo kra eti
yenhwe Ghana Balm ne other products no executive prostate center penewa na ye wo bi wo other chemical ne herbal
and when the brain outside but again nyina na outside and nipa bebre na to adro no omanom ka I do when is akọ hospital na doctor diagnose you so what you rewe na ma wadro even though say bi wa outside na auto no the best way is wa ba hospital na say wako hu doctor onu wadidi nkomo wa hu ya request lab somehow wako ultramodern lab technicians and any labs that we know machines na ho ya yama why one say we no problem scan also we try 3D 4D scanner ya yet scan now and we saw problem near we and no moment na unya do na say wo fa the best so even though say be outside no uba hospital na doctor show no who say ya reni and I be no the do no kanwa and no moment na beboa and anya do ni na so ni bi wa hospital ho anya ni na outside to ba executive prostate center and the best maupa
say sisuma mbiem senya prostate nko an ye
exactly utubeti di ni say executive prostate center you breaking it down from executive now you can executive now enye sika ye gi wo ho hospital bu wa be kono o check your bp no gonna dey trial price be to 6,000 be to 5,000 enye sa wo ho executive treatment now about why the maw say be shiaw na do akotena say check your vitals bibia maw no wako hu doctor onu wadi dun komo feso obu on pa hospital ba nkomodie na bozana na ho ato no ni executive nya to base mo bia emfa ho no class say ka kese na de ba ye o unante na ba yo da bi executive treatment at the maw no enti efa executive prostate center prostate na da so no a specialist in prostate management and enti na da so to wo de wo prostate problem kwa de o de kokokra maye te benign prostatic hyperplasia o de ni po ya show catheter for so many years o jonso emba bra ho but nge no nkwa na ehwe ho se na Dr. Nyako kan no wo diabetes hypertension infertility is oba no be matena wo ma wo gonorrhea syphilis wo kwa enko fabra ho ya rebia de bako every OPD case bia no fabra ho na no beto nchia so be free ho no ya re na de buy no emfasa anye de enko fie kra
ma ehunu mo kira kwan na contact
se o hwehwe ya wo UPSA atrack down ye frɛ baby Pelma Hotel honom na obehu ye billboard kese green and white executive prostate center ye numbers no eguso se osa epe ye trakwan ye numbers en egu screen yes
ebi adog be
numbers no 0244 72 70 28 0244 72 70 28 and your 0537 266 300 0537 266 300 Medina Atako Johnson udu UPSA Johnson odi friend numbers no ye be show be bia obefa ka obeba odi se opese be so nsa kwa de ko hospital wa executive treatment e de ma on ntini ya ebeba abeso nsa e de akoya
me ehwe working hours no so
ye adwuma Monday to Saturdays Monday to Friday no 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Saturday 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Anytime be obeba within this hours be no doctor wo ho nurses wo ho sonographer wo ho lab technicians wo ho a ye be hwe wo feso pa tino bra so ye ho na wa be di adanse ni bi
mo enti executive prostate center and yate on mo enka no Ghana Balm no onya wo dia ho de okoba bia benya bi honam ye oya na wo de atwitwi ya susu fatwi nya me ani mu ne ano de ehye and se wonya code na wo de apuno aha eno so eboa pa no de my use entina me can eno no apart from eno other products no so ewo ho na no wo din so numbers no ene wo screen no ase an executive prostate center na ufre wo mo ye hawadwe bia ya moya re so crowd ye fro na won mo enchechim pacho bibi ewo ho bi mo ana aha
so dia ewo ho bi eni say esan say yen drone ye endro papa niti no regulators ye FDA no Buchini Center for Plant Medicine Research aye abodi mu nyansa penhwehwe mu e wo so certify say yen drone ne de ye good for you afei so no omhwehwe mu o ma ye na kire yen say wo fa yen drone for short term use and long term use enkofa problem embre with liver enkofa problem embre with kidneys and any other organs into executive process center there eno na the number 1 healthcare center and na afei so yen services very affordable very very affordable into ema obia embo hu say executive process center the executive there wo ba wo kra debi very very affordable into obia amfa ne hom obia ambra honom ebeja yaresa
that's it papa anti executive prostate center for na ye no din komo no pay Mr. Ofre na wapomuden pese siwie dia ofre wo mu a bibia bi ho ombehwe awanho aye odin na prostate nso dia ho do say kokokura nti uba ho no ombehwe mema no Mr. Okona ko check we PR no donano mu ko check from 35 ko check e ma kokra bi mfa no ho ntumansa na warashe ko akocheck check ni sisi ya na mo me mfa nkomo no nsi akwasi aye krado de asemidika etwaso
ya makacho se de akodro oboni ni de beka ne sane etie de biasma kacho se yenstro nyamne yenstro nipa basa bi emfa nia etranton enkasa mpani ho ye ogidie se ye ne sanso a yempanifo betie yasem se nyam no mi vote anka kufa no nyam mpani da to betie yen no aye ne ye kan de amaye enu nti de to abade man mede ne akwasi ensia asemi de kabre na address na quick answer na mekọ me issues na nem se unhuru graphic animu a there is a banner story what daily graphic na Meridi Openi says some Jonah asem journalists must be fearless. Yes, I cried out, but we will continue to say the standard in the Ejumana above from too much. The standard no above from too much. Yes, I'm training. If you are so missing to Ushama Patwa catch them. If you are not missing to Majuma Million. Ushami catch them. Oh, my number from the catcher to me to me phobi. See, I'm protected, sir, industry. Yeah. I'm war man. The way I name my edgy chicken, too much. And you, Tada make me say, you best slash your phone near telephone so. Because there's a difference between a journalist and a presenter. Yenyepe. There's a wide difference between a presenter and a journalist. Yeah, man, who had especially. Yeni adi tree kasa na ye yen trade mano. Penfo bebre fa ye mu bia djuma not because of sebia ya free journalism school bi na eba. Ba kwasinsia no ate se na kwasinsia ka se de obetimi aka news ya fa kwasinsia djuma no or a journalist. Adwuma bia on akande by here academy that right of freedom of media no kata so and obi atam for so a blogger obi anya microphone bi enimi so a journalist standard neighbor from that time si am ye ni amre ho a e be ha o man ya mon samtrefu ama mesuo se ye ntra okeke but become gatekeepers. But look at him say Yakasano and ye be a pranatuanum. And not see and send be a cost of radio, so especially Kumase. Yet to be not from me and Tnasemani looking as if say, be all right. No. No bill radio, no tipa, some Kumase radio stations, send me be a pure swap. Nade. Sabi yesi e pesikente no na di bibia sa. ye pesicate na ne sa enye ye besre media owners nso station trend enye na enye no ne adwuma no se ntebe se bia dipese ku for atema be trend met be dijoma ma atema me trend o wa dey saba fo be kan bia soso ama me but eno ne adwuma nana eno ene adwuma nana time yan hwe ni anya ho bibia e bedru mebi na manfo fa samtrefo nya hwe da bia meka se asem bia magina meka wa asem nika so no amanfo ni nimo ba so bi na fidie eto Adom TV obi nya ndaje ko Facebook ko YouTube so okwa akohwa wo resa kwasi se so dia de papa na ade ka na minim dada ne ho ko bibia no se wo ka ye news di mo bi by virtue of social media esem da walking came what video de bi asem ko na abaka sebi die nyansa sem na ade ba beka wa me para betie itia ware se bo radio so at time se yan kasa sem twefo yan correct ye ho a ye nyi obi ama ne correct ye a profession ye ni die obuo ewo ho and obi dom Ghana Bar Association nampo dress nkura entwa yi a ye on share the mouth kasa meto aso be yense bebre I want to believe say see an sanitize system na ye be say niema no krom ye say onkwa doctor for school wonye doctor ye nya nyakopo adoma chede no onkwa doctor for school wonye doctor onkwa law school wonye lawyer identity say be phobia na no ate so the journalist so be phobia ko na no ate kra na at least wo dwumani na so fra dwuma no so pani pa ne pa fa ne fa system ni mu na le ye pruni ye kakra ye nyina o nye se be ka se be bi mu de ena nyina me de ye o ye nyina na ye sa de no ye pruni ye so ne ye so now chimu TV se wo ti asem a se be nipa na to questions ko bi sa cha se aba nipa we die no tim den dia na journalist because politicians is so be kamagu omoso the standard keeps falling me se unkwa doctor for school yem floor doctor and unkwa lawyer for school yem floor lawyer and it is said will be able to remove some training then I'm saying part of most share and muntie there's a clear difference between be a journalist and be a presenter. We have a lot of presenters, but few are journalists. To the Jumana way and one tears here. Unima Jumana di so. Yes, no one thing what can be. It is share that dead Jumana and the young one. One name at the media law, one name at the crop. To the better say ya, or boomsa, or Yana no question bibi. Because bibi and what etching and binding, so on your Jumani say. Ye djuma ya fatu on se didi no school am ko nyina no journalism, PR, marketing, mass communication ene ma djuma me ye yes ye be boss na be betimi sanitize no me sisa akoti sa me chia treme o journalist ba kwasmo be kan no oh how betimi dia bro man no enya de ketwa ya me kan nyina but quick one and pay ebedi ko no am say about Tamale about 2-3 days ago and I'm for launch a Green Ghana project Tamale Metia Minister for Lands and Natural Resources but hey we in a call for okay na quick one mebo video bi e de achiro but ora samalabu jinapo ne Ghana fo epese hu eyese we are planting ye dua ne more enua ne dua ne dua ne papam basabi mpanisi emu ekwa edidie maaya ye nka bi enwu me kan we dia baba say one kasa na apa onum to ekaye the second year ye dua the 10 million no wo be catch the first one ye dua be 20 million the second phase no ye dua 10 million because say now see pese ye hunu ba bia we ni nyi no akwakodru asa na ye dua man tudu mu saa but unfortunately last month people were tamale went to me and chire ba bia nwa na dua no ne dudu akwakodru ene ba bia ni nyi akwakodru be say the 10 million ba be ka ho yan pese be je de say sika bi ne nya na ese bi ye to de agu keke because nyana manfo be say won say ye nyana ye dwan o man sika ne di adua o ankwankwa bi na ebo enso me ye adua eti nyana ye adua no ye adua me na kwakọ nsai at least afiba contem o see that report say 20 million na adua no say na agire na so ye yet you see a 10 million. There's somebody another 10 million. And I said, do we are cry, say, you see a greeny Ghana. Ye Buama in Yakwa, quiet brain tomb, na yanka siatna say, and Shahain, Amagalam say, I said, no, ye say green in the beam. And yet 2 women, yes, to gas boom. It's a year man for every bidye. See yenye enwana ye twa bebre e de hibidie no ne yenyu su gas but yesu asa nam kwame so e se pamanfo afri gas na ye yusu ne ho hwade o city newsroom am fa kwa yes am fa ko city news me hwade sima ka cho se me nyina mo misre mu enka asem asem bi a me ka chiro bia no me wo ne e tia bra from kire ahwefo ade okay bra from The city news LPG consumption drops by 4.47%. The amount for use of LPG a drop it. Sabi a drop ye no munya aduane ye o. A drop ye no o munya aduane ye. O mu gusu ye aduane e ti no mo de ye aduane no. Enuane ese ye mo ho ban e wo kwa ibrentum no e no na ese feche na ese twa. And the gas said the boy a thing. She may be a far gas the free. She may be around 230 Ghana cedis. That's 14 kg. Te be kwesi ko enso gina kwantia. Ye dwan ye o. Ba ye se pe kwam so asa bu nwa na gu. Ni asa ko yisu nwa na akwa kwashi bidie. It gas na ye pesa manfo ni kokun ni ye use ni more no ye say pama manfo de free because of taxes. Taxes. Okay no be catch so abroche nya taxes. You see am kan tell abroche so etwa ka say. Ghana so etwa ka say. O part of power dia utimi compare ni ye pa. E wona ko you car. Bibia tax. Bijira kame bom we bosu meso na kama katwa be say 2,000 3,000 pounds. And men 500 pounds mpo. Timu yesa comparison no ma hwa mo so ye. Enye ne be favor anko a. Se economy no enyina ye, che o samanfo no so nyina ye. Etuna no den yenya ho bibi etua no ano den yenya ho bibi me so mam anytime bia be ba ban bia trim say yes pane the tax net bia no nipa na etwa tanzada ene yes abedi omo yes oh ye the tax to momo so a nipa bebra etwa tax no e ba betua but ye na etwa dada no ye na ese ebedi ye It's na yesi adua nyo ba hade yes east of energy security na catch them LPG consumption are dropping by 4.47%. Me see a drop in amount for nya aduane ne yo. Omuguso enoa. To the bidie na enoa. O de ja na enoa. E ja no mtwe firi hefa. E nwe ya edwe ye. Ali se nya bibi ma amanfo no ha omo kakra. To na no den. Ano den o. Me ko chere video na choda me pa cho ECG. Say the we mkwa the kaka che say PS for me kameka that's what the kaka che there en kontompo. Ye lights out na no ya ye de do. Me nyini say a local fort bia na dey but say the mo de krata be ka che nye local fort bia mo ka no kre no. We be do nye local fort. And I saw the national challenge na wie afokania edumu a local fort nye local fort. So local fort say every 6 p.m. ye bedu menkania na aso na do 12. For about 4 days continuous. Anya no kre. Munya isa de no. Sem de bono sia mekania be ko anajo 12 e bia mani betani asaso 4 days continuous and not the same thing. The local fort near the ade. Huh? Local fort near the body. Can I do no ye ya do too much? E ya do so do. E ya do so. Munya bibi. Hey. Yakas mu fa time table so yes boy. Mu fa time table so boy. There's a lot of young for brown to be crowned to atare. Eh? Mu fa time table so yes boy. Because ya man your fool and ya pakwan be so and the word doom so no ya politicizing no. It will be capet na young people no waja. Because you said MP for politicizing, doom solid no. You keep sure and say, hey, near the end is for me no yempre. But that's the challenge. Say now what you assume Dr. Advaku Kisikai. Or say enough is enough. The MPP and this yin to see a gun for bonnet for politicizing our energy sector. Especially in Kanyasem. Yin out the war no. But NDC bejina ni abeso dia ye campaign tin. Na MPP ko position. Na MPP so ko gina same to so we are campaign. Na how no da so et wonom e ku Ghana for. Enyo. Enye. Mo ka mo di agro no. Enya. ECG. Mo hwe ne ye na mo siesie sinto na ewo ho no na yesara we dey agency mo enye local fort and this cannot be a local fort. There's a real challenge. Fix it. Me dey question here asem de kadi see am sabe dwafo atena se ye de pese mu eto aso be em efa emra bedwam jumedi so on Adom TV live on DSTV channel 280, Go TV channel 119. So, share live or honum. Yes, to me and so Facebook. Adom TV Extra. Adom TV Extra. Sounds on YouTube is Adom TV. Yeah, like it, subscribe it, share your comments. Was here. You can kind in so edit amount. On HD Plus is them any effect papa. Sounds so and a multi TV they box no so no cost. Obey me and so enum ame enka obiemu enso ese abeyafo atenase eba bedin komo ora kwesiche former Ashanti Regional Communication Director of the New Patriotic Party. Good. Ewa on time. Sanso and Richard Manuribe, a member of the NDC National Communications Team. And so atenase I grab a call there. One bien. Then I'm time crying. What they crying? I said that. I can't go as the fire. As we Bibia or Bibia the day. Maybe I put up on a hashes. With traffic will be behind. As a bow. There is a was in a band. Okay. Masuk masuk bokor dia. Boni bien. So abalo suyen what you know. Oyen na Juma Bruta.
Oh, brutal. Ashanti region. Ashanti region. Yes. Ashanti region. Tisane ne yete se abambuo abana. Apati mbetiesi.
Efio kasa keke. Efio.
Okay.
Enyuma ne koso. Aya na nipa ne bi adwe ka che obi se ayi Ashanti region wani kejitia. You beside this you ya kejitia but one on one. Every constituency ube se bibi ekoso.
Okay.
Projects akese. I spread around all the constituencies. Sentiment me akase okay. We say liberation there pimpi no be bibia be there na second nipa botom kakra. And the nipa be kasa. Say the TV ya. The TV say me bia nipa be kan ho asem. But
okay.
To say the Ashanti region there me say a fair share there no kwani aban no guso a oye.
Monya mo fair share.
Eguso enwie untimi nyanwie. Constituencies na doso. At least we check Ghana region ha. Na 47.
Yeah.
The 47 no say the TBA so person we bibi of water region na. Obetimi aye ni na wie na o wie kwase there. But I say person we bibi of baby a o kase constituency by constituency. And the doso. Obviously no bia kemo was here.
But at least kakra bi obi a o say the second bia.
Kakra bi obi a betimi akase wanya kakra.
Ni nyina o tracker ne so.
Ni nyina o tracker ne so. That tracker dey buy na NDC for ye din. They say the obetimi kabio. Also they are running away from projects. They say the over journey. The buyer make call a program be Cape Coast.
Okay.
I elimina. And I'm share habo na say, "Hey. Na we say so I can't hear me ho. Na me na for me de me na ma me de me wura ho na say Jesus Christ. I dey we say pa na ko be say 419. But and look at that. The buyer so me de me wura mu wa ko pay Jamestown. Me nim da baby. But just look at it. For all these years, and the Jamestown habo no kwa no is something na the jury bit to account once later. But Nukrani Yamianim, there was a bandia at the Bobiano, the jury so good.
Richard, that's a year.
I go so then. Every day. I'll say, yeah, so on as a party be a more of a common work on the NDC.
Okay.
Party be and didn't put you, but party be our share. Not Babuna Suma, sell Bedjan any NDC. Party be a anida Soma Ghana youth any NDC. Any of my penny John Dramani Mahama. So party no any day. A idea a mudada. Now commercial break and a coy until very soon by 7 January 2025 or you may invite you to the Independence Square for the swearing in of Mampene John Dramani Mahama. And I mean ya chi e can say Okujukumasi abia a fine and punting Juma a cosmo.
Also be Adam Adrian say
Juma oh then my patron my patron say Chumaboku one ton me Chumaboku. I do call a Chuma before draw from your Sakwan and Demunia and Microphones and Mabuamo. Now, would do it to me, branch a co-wide at the Quajimacase. I defer the Cockenias, a quena, send a tap and sign. And then Minucasi. Sakwanina, share unim Manson Quanta. From Manson, so the Quatichukrum. And then Latichukrum for some money or money electricity. Nansamiana Mekoya solar more that community. So these are the people who want help. And there's a multi say Kumasun Kwani, any Asante region Kumas. Maybe Asante region very well. Now, share Mpuntun Juma or Mampeni John Dramani Mama a year in Ashanti region. Offer Agogoso. Side coin in any area where you call over Mpuntun Juma Mampeni John Drama, quite a year. Developmental project, assembly renovation project a year. Oko hospitals. And then, so you may if I was a Mutakas Asawase market. Oko say and there Minukasi, Oko Square Mampon. So Mampeni John Dramani Mahama, a bit completely or Mampeni. John Kufoni housing project na eka. If you had cost ka 4 mountains, akwa na ya konfupa. Mampeni John Dramani Mama edibe here. Na oko Rotary Park, oko the largest market in West Africa. And in Juma o Mampeni John Dramani Mama. So mini ukisi. So short term Mampeni John Dramani me Mampeni John Dramani ofri jamase. Edi kwa ko Mampon sota edi kwa ko GTS. Ocean Puntin Juma Mampeni John Dramani Mama year on Jamasi had to call Mampon. I had to consulta. So don't suta me branch left.
So Tebeye Jamasi in Suta
Mampon and then called JTS. So in those areas, you could see the developmental project of Mampeni John, being it infrastructure, being it roads, being it hospital, yes, being it employment. Whatever sector of economy or Mampeni John Dramani injecting in Ashanti region and all across the country. So we track now, also track and then
for instance, where you there.
and so that's to say now they don't even have a better hospital facility. Okay. And we're able to upgrade to the district level of a hospital. Okay. And Oju so that they call JTS. That's like
raw fruit.
No, raw fruit. Now, the car cannot even have accessibility to that place. Until you start with the feeder road. In that city, you start going inside the call JTS. I don't know whether you know JTS and other areas. So we know what is happening now. Penny John Dramani Mama and put to Juma or in Ashanti region across the country. Now say, and then the 3 days I'm afraid. Me call Pandai, Honorable Palemo, okay, the former mayor of Palemo, okay, we almost seen over the weekend. I was in Pandai. My memory country was so free. Nakpayel Benda Junction. Esa de call Ediba Wulisi, every Wulisi de call Lungi, every Lungi, Edu call Pandai, every Pandai, do call Katajeli, from Katajeli to Banda. Now, Shakwa Mompany John Daman, my yes, I kind of Sakwadro. So for Damanko, Sadamanko Sakwadro Bimbila. Kwaya Mampany John Draman, my 2 hours fated Goda, or Mampany John Draman, Mama. I was so amazed. Okay. All those things I so we've traveled all the country.
Member of the NDC National Communications.
As more can crab craning. Rose I walk as a warm Mamponi Daddy. About we na Mampon Taros. Mahama couldn't finish one hospital in Ashanti region. Not one functional hospital in Ashanti region. What I say? It was Mahama hospital. One chair. Number most not one. Your passes here. They're not a what young year. And then you go to yes. Let me a cut was say yes. I can tell you. Let me a cut was about 36 hospitals and also. And of course, as we speak today, neighbor, yes.
Operational hospitals.
Yes.
Operational
hospitals. You complete. No document.
I said complete and I must say.
Please, completed.
I told you something complete and I must say. No, it's a difference between say
argument, Nessa.
It's a difference between say I see any
Richard, may an argument, Nessa. Now then I will can obwa me ho. Please, when you please, I know Kumasi very well. I work can you now obwa. Yes. I work can you now know your kwanya. His Excellency Nana Danko Kufado na besa akwa.
Bandai kwana.
Bandai kwana His Excellency. I have fresh food.
Aiva.
Sa bandai kwana okay.
Banda to crack
me the okay. Bandai kwana wo the bossesi anahwe.
Okay.
And I idea ya tracker.
Martin, Mera City.
Oba Ashanti region.
Yanko.
Oba Ashanti region. And I'm a friend say Mampo kwan any ade Mahama beya. Wonim de worker. Point then say you buy Ashanti region you buy. Bekwa hospital I see for 44 years. 44 years and Bekwa hospital you functional. Formula hospital and a functional. Tepa hospital a functional. Oh please. Now men when I see you.
I just want to know say when I see you.
When I see you. When I see you say ka we. But what I say, what's the hospital we are? NDC could not complete one functional hospital in Ashanti region.
But they started
me wrong. Projects do now SRC for 2008.
And Obetwaso.
And Opaya 1 year.
But Obetwaso.
Opaya or Tess or 1 year.
But Obetwaso.
And I make us 1 year.
There be names Obetwaso.
Or person but 1 year.
Okay, do Obetwaso na 1 year.
1 year.
And another don't go for the baby. Okay. That is the point. It is so yes that Nana Dan Kokufado so Ensta TB Ashanti region.
Nana Kokufado Ashanti baby. Okay. You confirm not a project. It is a Kaka Krebi
maternity block.
Maternity block is there.
Rebecca
I thought you know.
I need Rebecca Foundation there now.
Please. Not
no, be honest.
Oh, me pacho
chairman. Just be honest.
Hospital me
Richard.
What do you want? What can me man? What can me regional say me so boa? What's what be since hospital me so boa? What do you prove what say hospital way now see here? Hospitals I can want some project hospitals here. They could fall from 2008 you know. That was in 3 years. Okay. That is 2009, 10, and 11. That year, Professor Mercy Chris, no. A Jumani in Ajigui. Oh, what me and we are Jumano. I could say His Excellency in another by our baby. Made the documents in Abaha. I told him, you know, Opa Rosa. Rosa Kasaka say, yes, in Ano. I am another don't go for another. I tried to read now, Baba Beatis as a friend saying, Baby Amutakoi. As one say, and Omkasa as a Colman Poyakoye, Asphalt Valley. But but any Kumasi for that matter 100 kilometers of asphalt. Ko for you Komubehu, Kwasuka Ubehu, Ko Bantima Behu, Koswan Ubehu, all to all these areas. Ubehu are there in your life. anu ti ne pese wo mu hu ne ka twom se wo mu anya bibia wo ho a wo betimi adwa wo manum market here wo mu kan wa seni na the largest market ni adade there is excellence yesi a na kopon ya adoma yenim se ye betimi akọ animu kase pa phase 2 no okay I know the biggest market in West Africa, the biggest satellite market in West Africa. Now project na say dey sit here a project bien wa one chance ya obewie and a project no so chance na do percentage bia otimu se wako anim Kumasi International Airport they started from scratch. Me na me communication director 2018 and you can't
phase 2 na say
phase 2 okay. Phase 1 no me bibia o phase 1 no mu kan o mu de kanea and a bebo from and o mu ye temak no asa
said do ye adwuma
na anything I don't know airport $29 million offer ya customer me kan that $29 million here wo ko Morocco wo de see new airport and that airport I see Ashanti region
it musu sama for discover wo
now we say nkawan
the musu sama for discover
oh yes and you can say
na things o say chini pebetu
oh na say no dey embrace man no me ko but my point na say if you are able to use $29 million for Tema
okay
any lighter that will be ban what ba be imposing edifice like the airport international airport. I tell you, said there's a great deal of work.
Okay.
Yeah, Ashanti.
Richard,
quite a
Jumedia course was Ashanti region, the relocation of Ameri to Kumasi. Now, 2 for calling for say, let's diversify Greco, ECG, and VRA to get more benefit from these entities rather than the Yehuno and a day.
I wasn't here. My Mr. Chanchawati for Germany, so say Oberante. I don't want to go there again because the people of Kumasi knows say Obiawa idea more. Now they believe say Obibia say a track out and a double track or a single track will be able. The reality is the empirical evidence on the ground. So I don't want to go there. Now, Minchia His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the incoming President of the Republic of Ghana, and Professor Jenna Pukajima. When you say next week, you are running meet officially at UPSA. Now, I want to use this medium. Me invite to be Mr. Chair, I'm even inviting you to see the incoming Vice President, the first ever second lady that will be the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana. A very good woman with a good material. I will encourage everybody. I mean, some UPS auditorium, we adore the running mate officially actually Ghana for because on a year running mate our Baba be Vice President, a Condoble Vice President. One said the credibility of the Vice President is there say. If you have a noble woman who is very experienced in the educational sector, who is experienced in every sector of our economy, both local and internationally, there. Say, your mommy or back NBC now obey him as head of economic management team. Now obey the chairman of a police councillor. I think that they will speed up the economic development of this nation. So, enter that year to quite many Professor Jane to quite people. Yes, Mammy Odende, it means that they need a mother. Ghana for here, mammy or mammy, Albaba, Abba Twa Mampany, John Dramani Mamachi, the Drew Flaster House, January 7, 2025. Near to me, speed up and put to Juma. And that's all boiled down to the water now, or 2 for say, or 2 course or Ekano. Say, I know, believe it, say, baby, Druno, Yan Jai, some of the state institutions, private investors they will come and invest into our distance. I think, say, a idea, Anka. Osha Omampeni John Dramani Mahama, the first time in government, we started in negotiation with this ECG. Okay, Sankanefa ECG private investors and we manage our energy sector. But because of the greed and the net corruption, say with the promise now with Ghana for you know what happened under this government when it comes to our electricity consumption and its tariff and matters arising towards that area. Okay, PDS scandal. PDS, Edema private investor. Yeah, Tracy, who say even the PDS, Ukraine, or manage the East energy sector or this Kurumano. Yet, no officer in Fanaco, and your barber shop. I was also kind. I think if you even interview on this case, so that investment, very important, say. We'll take a critical look at how we can invest in our private sectors. And then WSC ECG ran lost. We shall not grid cosi the net cosi way. So now, 2 for Cano, idea uncle, but I been with you, and idea, Homobejuso, you check it on Mampany John Dramani Mama, even our energy sector, yes, always solve it, Doomsa with head on. Oben say, okay, Asogli, Tiku, Car Power, Ameri. All those sectors in they are
private entities are saw your electricity asiama and then enyenam kania anka na dumso aba no man penny John Dramani mama atma so use it private investors are investing in our energy sector and these people independent power producers they are all private sectors are mobile to contribute to our energy sector but mismanagement any baby able and then you can say and then America omo de ko kuma salamwa and almost say if say almost say TT then kuma say tema waiting if I go say so
kuma say number 1 me
I go say me asema me besan say abaye movie car power America uka America ba krom ha yetna krom ha ama MPP for kra be 2 year din say if na America okay say omampani John Dramani man to me nya hwe na America now the buy car power na the buy no it was brought down to corruption so omo no what did they do? They said they were going to do renegotiation because say idea agreement of 500 million actually only 170 million dollars no abanyi buy no they inflated the figure to about 950 million dollars omo koye Philip Addison mu nyina call Dubai buy no omo the document no e the course e the ma omampani ni omampani abede kire Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia but Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia fie kwa mko share no and no advise you more as to how to add more to it.
One advice.
Oh, that was the head of economic management team. They made an EMT. So the EMT and yeah, they're going to EMT and Omampani advise Omampani advise Omampani say, oh, a year plan to the sign the deal. Omampani and another don't go for the sign you and Bocha Jako, or you Bocha Jakodi. Eba Chegan first he was misled. Okay. He was misled and I went by it. Because then me humpa say, and then maybe so some more. I was saying, just be honest to yourself. I cost some more dam. And I cost some more now. But I can't find any easy to a cosmo. Commerce for any easy to a cosmo. Cape Coast for any easy to a cosmo. Takwa for any easy to a cosmo. Many crime of Bonache, Ewan Quantas. Bui dam, Bui, Unum Taslima, Ofru Taslima. Bonga said Taslima before you go to Bui. Deep in Brown and half part of Brown and northern region, around Bandam Quanta area. Paramiti Bonache, many electricity. Through Netco. What? So I again, as I say, Anka Ameri went to Western region where a 12 Hofama. Anka then I say, Anka Kumasi for them to mean your light. What the sense in say you are moving Ameri from Western region to Kumasi. Can't they even still use copper budgets now on? Well, you enjoy a lot from them. But was only near Humpa. Once I bang you, use a lot of $36 million.
Okay.
And I'm going to free Western region to Kumasi. Ashanti region. Now, chance of Bia airport, our runway. I have the Bia airport with $26 million. $29 million. I will say there's corruption in it. Obia to me transforming an airport to international standard. And then you can move from Kumasi to any part of the world with $29 million phase 1. What's the corruption? But lot of Kurani fu and near Umudi to Abiani, Kwanso to Pia Watani, Bofrot ni Koliko Nyanano. $36 million. And yet the movie, Ecoya. Sure, Omampani Jomama. When you invest in the private sector, in the energy sector, no. Sure, Atuabu gas, what did you do? We took $1 billion. I invest in Atuabu gas to make sure that we'll get more of the energy using gas to power your energy sector.
Okay, now me ready why a Mary plant is being moved to Kumasi. The Ghana Grid Company Limited has explained why the Mary power plant is being relocated from Abuaji to Kumasi in the Ashanti region. According to Gridco, the move is to help use the 250 megawatt plant to stabilize the power situation in the central part of Ghana. Bui Power Authority, or the Bui Hydroelectric Power Plant, happens to be the only power generation plant which is located in the central part of Ghana. All the other generating power plants are located in the southern and coastal part of Ghana. Bui supplies the central part, and the rest of the load is met by generation from down south. So this is
because we as some kind as also. I was as also. Tema plant we amere wo Abuaze no. Tema na akosombo ewo akosombo no. Tema na tiku ewo tema no. Tema na asogle wo bebe asogle wo no. Na Kumasi wo munya light na.
maybe na enya hode ni no sir
anya hone ba we nyina nyem say baby am yeti the Ashanti regional minister e kan say obey demonstration you remember what's obey demonstration because dum so no I hate Kumasi too much because there's a total blackout in Kumasi
but you see
and it's a reality
maybe Richard be so am for against you say specifically Kumasi because near Greco for catch no is going to help the southern sector.
The southern sector of the country. But I was in America say you don't really
or see the northern sector rather. Central part of Ghana.
So because the northern side we sector of
the purposely for Kumasi.
I can see.
And what was currently as we speak.
Format.
The only one that award my support that part of our country no every power.
Yes.
And also kwa ho de no entimi sa. So if say obi
Gritco Casa, I think are better to differ because ultimately Chairman say it is only the Gritco because you know we power and empower the central part of the country.
And that's situated.
No, but we situated what? I was saying, whatever it is, if you have a proper maintenance and structured your machines well, you don't need to move. And I was saying, don't you supply Cote d'Ivoire light? Don't you supply Benin and Togo light? Did they come and move our Akosombo to that place? How move Akosombo to that place? And then get this format. Look, you see what ECG. Once ECG, I find it. The PURC, I find it ECG. I think about 5 billion or something. So this is where we are. This government has no clue of managing our energy sector. And in your the corruption now, I think that is what now. I would say $36 million US.
Okay.
Only for lot of hair. What if that? And here we have taken recognition because here be that. We share all the energy sectors now ban NDC, any of my John Dramani Mahama, any President John Lawrence, and Atimia working hardly on energy sector of Kruma. And here but we want to assure Ghanaians say we have only 7 months to return to office.
Okay.
Now because the normal when you're not 2 years. Now you shouldn't worry too much.
Okay.
Not no. But I buy a little move on here for a private sector. No. We also the corruption about PDS scandal. So that is where we are.
Richard Mano Rebe. Now, let me quote Mark Ba, you know, Director of System Operations for Gridco, on still why they have moved it to Kumasi or the Ashanti region. So we have had intermittent outages. Sometimes transmission lines stripping off from the southwestern part of the country, affecting the entire system, particularly Kumasi, and this culminated in the entire system collapse on March 7, 2021. Beyond this, Ashanti region and in particular Kumasi has been experiencing intermittent outages, particularly in the evening during peak times. All this is basically because of the fact that our power system has grown in terms of demand. Kumasi happens to be the major central point within the system, heavy load. By the time the power gets to Kumasi, the voltage is so low. When voltages are low, you switch on your light and it is almost dim. Normally, people call it low current. It is actually low voltage. The voltage becomes so low, and if we don't do anything about it to prop up the voltage, the entire system will collapse.
Yeah, PRC force Dumson Aba.
Yeah, Ghana, the only one say, was or cry yes arguments. But I never confess me money clear and say,
okay,
you have credibility. John and much.
Okay.
Yes, international criminal. I will be any no dada. Yes, I want to take that way. Oh, what that time is said. Richard. What Adam has said. I will say you have credibility. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia credibility ni low. I don't never said that. Oh, please. What did I never say that? Let's play back to him. Don't listen to yourself.
Richard.
Mahama
corn in that word, I think it's unfortunate.
But say, he's a con man. America some job. Over and I will take Airbus. Airbus can have $5 million. One car chair. International what is that? Tell him I woke up the money. Nidi wo
be no
government officer why why
there be or be government officer why is not the name of John Mahama.
Oh please
there be because Mr.
Nipa wo
Mr.
Nipa ben and the leaders are delegation Nipa ben na ko hwehwe sa mananche Dr. Bawumia credibility ne sai was say ya the mama bi ba ya wono ne credibility was so now oh Charlie I don't know what person no I'm not going to buy that. I will not.
Because them international criminal. Richard. To come international criminal. What do you mean by that? It is unfortunate. I think you need to rejoice. Just build you to where you are. Was it Pacho?
I just said
John Mahama.
The report is there.
The report is there. And your reporters.
Court report.
Oh, please. So what so about John Mahama and Kobo John Mahama?
Me pato team. Debbie, because I not be watching that.
So what so about John Mahama?
Me pato team.
Debbie, was Mr. Messi.
Me pato team. Oh. I don't know but I know what my
John Mahama is not international command Mr. Debbie.
Ni di wo Airbus can ni di wo
bet me akasa.
Ni di wo
ma be se sa won which one is.
Me person what train sunset.
Debbie,
oh I don't know what me
Boy, asaba fache ya kra. Himself yourself will be we say be them.
Oh, be them.
And I hope say you will
many problem. Okay. Also one criminal.
Okay, but me say that we made us say why we draw.
I there's any problem. But I no kwani nyame ani mo. Ade ba ko na me meka.
Okay.
In fact, NDC for no omo ayi omo target say they want to attack the vice president.
Okay.
Baby ebikobia and no am face the same thing o omo nkofo bi nsem.
Okay.
Omo ne provoke nipa ma nipa nso kasa. But the point is, you could have said it nicely. Me kwa woka say we invite me mama ba. Me trans masere. We invite obi amana ba ne ade. But to move another step. Say I no na the credibility eba. Na the credibility no na eba ma police council. When you obi o credibility and obey say no. Na we attack papa ne credibility. And you attack na dia. Not just when you're prepared. What I say, he who brings home a log infested with maggots does not complain of lizards. And immediately is a one was here. That's the see you know young call Bibia Kama, near Co Bibia Kama. Dr. Bawumia, a Bibia who can ask him. I know why you lie, but Bibia no what can you lie? That's nothing. Maybe be a man for the Ghana card, if you are Buchaba, and a eba. You be a mobile money to public and a eba. You be used to your friend say a Ghana card, any transactions, I didn't know. But these people still insist. Omodi ano ye say attack the man. People ko take oja baby ano attack no. Okojina slim no attack no. Obejina what friend say Eastern region no attack no. Voter region no attack no. It's a personal attack. Personal attack. So the personal attack ne dia. Obi anso be busa issues are me this e wo ho. But my men fan tonte na men comment na me ne eso. But my men fa kwanya we so na men da party mpanyefo ase enoda. Yeah, move PA secretariat Edema persons with disabilities. Okay. We just a microphone be by. Yeah. The my main fact when I so for 3 years. Near plan is okay. And now and then I be a my office kama okoko for persons with disabilities. A secretariat. Yeah, bania baba yajuma. It immediately say idea. Ebebo His Excellency Abasonia Danasi pass or D2. Now Yabo Vice President and Madam Asobare Chairman and Ira could be an impanyphone in as you see at the end
of the your time kakrebi na maye me ba me sad wade and so akwesiche former Ashanti Regional Communication Director of the NPP Amyoko, but once again watching assign ya draw so every near Cosby Mulabre also every say my boys in Swedi kakra e dey go bottom game park is happening stay by here. Okay, some of you na kwa baby so Badwam On Adom TV na happy birthday Enko Enfama Dennis Kwakwa, the former Ashanti Regional Communications Director of NPP. Bro, Yamishra, na onyo kese. Kopem so be kese pa happy birthday. Enko Enfama. Then also happy the happy birthday to Dora Redubuati, who Ashanti Regional Coordinating Council. We through Ankasa Ukno Enoch Nana Boate, aka Righteous, your child there, Okumasi High School. So, Mrs., we wish you all the best. Nyanko point it out. Na on your kese. Righteous what does it for how far you've been with him. Nyankopɔn nhyira so nhyira ma ware da bo fit na mo enko so nye energy ne akodosa. Wadi?
Yeah, that's it. But Dennis. Yes. Dennis, they take over from me. Oh, yeah, Jumapa. But Chano so. The jury said, yeah, but I mean, you can say, Kumasi, you soon. Kajan Obwa. Okay. Obwa cry on call. No, Kakakumasi in Sabzano. But to be honest with you, the jury said, Sab, a friend said, planting our Bekumas in a year. A yapa, say, Ababe Bois. That is a good 10 beer, what you say. I'm wondering in our wood Jeffrey Falcon. Yeah. But I'm wondering in every one place. Internet so with me in sector be and also Babe Bois with the northern sector, to say the least now. It is a better because it's the same a bebana break you baby and son when you're there. So when you're there, baby, I want now a bois and my son money in answer a coso. And then, yeah, baby, I said, all the plant in Yakusi work. But the documentary in Ama, a friend is Quajo. Okay. Quajo bet me the documentary not to so near a Juma, a course war, and Sana, Sire, my friend say, Kumasi plant no Basa 450 megawatt plant no Eba. I do not be bracoso cables on my year, overhead cables in that do my year plants are over the SCC or Kaseka say power over the Siwa, Umatimia Yam, Adenamana Saba. I bet local industry no. There are a lot of industries are ever up. And this is a way in Aba. Major say, a quite a long way. Let me have small and medium enterprises, not me and Jumanaya. Can you answer so say who's a Timbiano, Uba say Kanya and Nino for more and more. Obi a wo ne plant bi anaso obi a wo ne coast store bi ne ade ne yase ye twa power free akosombo nti na ye no wanse wo ka say na yi say ye nyina ye nya free akosombo why they need to have it now ekrona bie industries are bem businesses are bem amanfo si adan no ne ade ade nti say first na na ye free akosombo is my brother telling me say was he maintaining status quo no I think say answer ne no what I say nti no dia abana ye what this item na ka say we are si ho ya yebenya sa constant supply the be etimi akọ the northern sector ne ade no me say e good abo anwoma so hwe anwoma so area ho na initial no hwe say de na ehote e complete power zone kese pa anya ba bi e da from ketwa say bi a fupa generators na ayi na e de akọ akwesio
e je ka say betimi ahwe TV so be hu no the kind of adwuma akoso ho ansa na we nyina ba be wie bia e na ba be wie anya adwuma ketwa e na akoso nti obi adwe ka ten say obi abe page anwan ni America no ye dia ayedi Africa Middle East friends resources resources in the big America they say America Ghana dey na me America actually no was nke ye kura no etimi to free my friend say power company no direct and they go for middleman be say mo no so there was oji wo mo ba beje ye eti no say we wie na say na abanas ye nya Kumasi one terminal planter. Beginning say was be a problem. Say na America no work change ya ko change ni din any other. Yes na identity. E dem ha na na yete. Aye mu say anompa bi ko po we ya ko sisa billboard bi akọbọ Jubilee House no say friend Flagstaff House. Anya ha ne wo. Anya Ghana ya na yete. Eno no na wo sisa ya na President Kofo ni din free so ana. Beginning say yan hwe na wo hwe energy for no a omu wo kwan ya mo fa so identify omu projects. Ye wo see something whatever ana me bo. And sana other places, me say omo e bi other places omo e work kwan am fast omo to identify omo project. It na omo project omo see e friend no Kumasi one terminal power plant. What is the problem? Most of our gas here aba bedu. Yeah, apart from the eco nyina hene aba bedu. Beginning say beboa. When him say yeah be one of the biggest melting plants in Ashanti region nyina hene. I don't know baba very fine your bauxite no near dey there my. Ko president aka on several occasions says see no ye nyama ye I eat the bauxite near them. Nya there they call in raw state. They said their first no be say anya na they call. No why but and then no you be say you be processing etimenya aluminum no alumina no near there amanko for so be add the value to that. They you know etimi aboy amaya koyenim. Etimi with all this in the plant. That's a plant needs to region no more. That's a wood their concentration how one enko. They said they were adwuma mu ha say. Ejiri say nko obi wo betimi aye adwuma ni nyina. But it will be our no dey human resource. Yeah. That doesn't mean say wuntimi nye. But your money sector now no so betimi ahwe na ha say adwuma a friend say e cost wa ha say. It will be our transport, it will be our news. It is just a day we say nyina na eboa e ma adwuma na ye no it mean boa mane ko anim. It is there's nothing wrong with that. Say ade no aba asantment. It na obusa say why is it necessary say beba na. It is very necessary. It is very necessary.
Said there will be a netco. Said no motion not.
Yeah.
Was it necessary for them to have it? Because near different question. Was it necessary? And they do time be no almost or time be why you're clear. Or time be for Santimano, what you say very clear from the NDC point. So what me and your netco?
NDC 4,000.
Too much. Baby papa bien woman person ba. I'm telling you this because no cranny what he has was any necessary say Kumasi Benya and our chanti with Benya. As some can what them no. And I maybe say see it means separate plant near the court north. Netco no ko yejuma or not. Then we supply power no to the north, no appear any problem. Why should we have a problem when a plant is situated at Ashanti region? Why? That is a wound you be a person as Santimani Koso, would you know the Senka, young father than her. And I'm way and Musa, Trakoso Musa, they be free moon, waste a baby now, they be do an edra. It will be beer or no concentration for the car say before be free strawberry drew from now what the number. And what the number from? It is a Sunday when you know. No one can say with your winning. He knows it. By intellectual dishonesty, they are not being fair with the system.
That's winning bomb.
Onim, Onaya was woman. Woman say, Papa, I beba beboa, I mean, answer so no power some etimia so. Okay. See, your power no, I was antimemo. That's a beer, if you see, I will be a yenajuma. When your drips no near there, I didn't win a bill. Will be on the coastal, especially once the fish you do ya. Yeah, the free hand echo. Which I am a minimum be coastals near the idea of what, and yes, and Kitwa. And with the advent of this particular plant, and met me, I can say, some problems are near for one eco form fluctuations that didn't have to be trapped because they are near the Yajuma. And then you won't echo. If you quite transmitted at the call straight to the north, any other places are one bay, which is a giant project. I'm paying for a year. I actually said almost 6 I don't know. And with almost offices, they said you move and near Brisbane by Yaman at me. I was say boom, Abaso. Near Bob, my Abaso say, dear, but now my bill, they have very clear. No could be any so more than $36 million and air transportation, unless he can prove it. Only source.
Okay.
And one is almost to be a gunza no munam.
Okay.
Almost years air transportation, maybe it's a Greek for ne, penny. The patrol, you bet me a boy. Almost directors no, police are one for back home. Near Musa say, hey, and this is liberty. I say, more than $36 million. The Mudi watch your council in account. No Busano, no good anymore. Because and the money be a wire and sir. Maybe at all, accepting without admitting, say no, was it value for money? Say they think they know the cost of everything, but the value of nothing. They be anu bibi abo na bibi abo, but value no jumedia baby dino. Omo you prepare so mbeti. And one say JB agum sana, the $36 million. You did watch your council, the editor of the council. When you could say, when you could say, and a transporting sir, a friend is saying items waste. Meaning say easy sir.
Okay.
What I say? And meaning say easy sir. So much documentary in every natural tracks so now share police kid the dear pneumonia say I will much say baby quamonia there. And that there at that form. Okay. Omo banso so I won't never babe assemble. I think General Electrics. Omo na buy your assembly. Ning na cost. Me this the first no ya kotono and I talk with General Electrics so and the next one babe installation now. Me this and kabe pro bono ko mo be yakra de ache. But one time free no work of family them aba. And we have to pay for it. It's the best sir. Sir idea say you better from agun kofo ani and say you be can send be the chairman for say obi akwa ko diska because say transport adena be kumase no enti obi akwa ko diska. Enti no message say yam fantum che na ye nyina no ye hwe ade ne ye maye answer no ye yes. E ba be boa answer no ye yes. Cost factor bi wom na to say ko no bi abemu a. Who every likely to do it. More members of parliament 137. Omo bibi ombe yitimi aye bia no. They can question that in parliament. Don't bet me a friend. ECG boss. ECG no kwa there's one water power number. ECG there's one on it. Nipa on nane no Greek for near there. You can order them to come to parliament. No mumma may account. So as to how much you're spending here to transport.
Because I know this concerns no was raised by the minority.
And you know, minority no problem. You have the opportunity.
Government used about 35 million.
Government in use.
So they wanted a breakdown.
And I know we are there.
Government what constituted a $35 million number transport?
I did it. The day I make a woman say my number say me too high. But come to think of it, more this number of people in parliament. Parliament and so more the right to summon anybody before you to question. It's where you better radio so. Yeah, I buy church him, I buy one church him say na fancho. The patrol must say. Okay. I buy one church him say na fancho. What was the biggest opportunity as a party or parliament? Yeah, more energy friend express or I'm more some for you now. It's a day will be a decline and they say, Obe Free Energy Minister. And also Obe call a friend saying, a Greek of 1 penny for. As I say now by a person who takes you. What I say? Send your politics power now, yeah. Okay. Ubet me about TV so, and as ubet me as Soyano Pano, baby, and our government spent 35 million. Now we are only spending 35 million. That is a whole breakdown. Oh, breakdown, only breakdown and can 35 million. But I say, and you only breakdown, I had an Alba trans in our case, Omra Mechichim. Oh, that Antifa, Richard. No more person who friendly Papa Parliament, Omra Meyano.
Okay, I am very, very, very shocked. I am shocked by so Mr. Chi. Say, Sebi, Yak cancer Mohano, Sebi Sebenidium, or be unfancy on Gunanumana Casa. And because of propaganda, because Uni Assembly or be catch the gun of Fontino. A animal then Muslim be chantra to NDC for saying this for them. Otia, Osimi say, Ose as on the phone fata, Intina, Yanuza Kosumbo. Was it? Is that what I said here? Exactly. Me say, yet in Kraha, and I'm wa. But the light free Akosombo. I'm for what Takradi. Omoji light free Akosombo. I'm for Central Jomoji light free Akosombo. Say, Imun Yenim said Dumsona be draw Santimime. Then I jatum. Ashanti regional minister, regional respect chairman, and a kind of demonstration. Me kind. That mean you work with some pine. Richard, yes. Ashanti regional minister can say something that way. Oh, can I check that way? I think that last 2 months ago. Last 2 months ago, so yes. This year. Yes. But then you say in 2020, honorable CHA minister was ready the budget. Yes. Because they young confirm make of it. Exactly. In that budget statement, Chairman supposed to make mention of relocating a Mary. I don't have a problem with that. I mean, I'm making a point. Until I just to say, Doom son have a dress anti mine. No. Regional minister, they are somebody by him. That many mayor. Many mayor. Sorry. Yes. Say, Manu say, regional minister, the can't. Then Manu say, regional minister can't yentina me about being. That is what me can't doom sona. I be just anti members and me confirm me me confirm actually I will say. Or more regional minister, I be can't. Yeah. What you say? No, I think that is the point. And I am telling you, say, even to move the plant from Abuaze to Kumasi, no, there would have been a way that you can so energy now say from Abuaze to Kumasi. There's not necessarily say over time when plant no I sunny dimbio. I rebranding no American no or rebranding no. Over now after you can who can say the power, the American power, no, is very necessary in the central part of the country per the Greek school for location, no. And then America now, Muso Mampeni John Dramani Mama nya de Kurano. And then there more can want some the dead than if I was say, but I can tell you, sure, near me how to say, you relocated this America with $36 million is a fact. Well, give us a bit. It is the fact. Break down. No, you can just take a Google and Google. Go to Greek website. I'll forward it to you. The minority press conference raising concern about $35 million. I really trust your production. Okay. That's why me as Centroni. We'll have some fact checks. Yeah. You can quickly do a fact check on it. But I was saying, okay. After the source. Make sure that antidote and the solution in which I bet must so energy as Santimamu dear. Chebe try say, yeah, the end is before the 1004. Young pass and the fast. Young pass and the massam. Because Obia 1 pass and the massam at Massey Airport and Mass Antimine. We see airport. Because see airport pass and the massam. At me as the political as one person to Massam as a chief compound over thousands of them as antimine. Because Obia one pet as antimassam at me as a quarry Mampon Road, I'm as antimine, as a Sawasi market, I'm as antimine. Obia one pass antimassam at me as a Rotary Park, I'm as antimine. Because Obia one pass antimassam as a central market, I'm as antimine. Hospitals I see or look at the schools I believe, E-blocks I see or as antimine. Ntinia nyina de pass antimassam. Mpachache se munim se mo afeli asanteman a munni bibi ma omo a
Tell the people what you have done. Minuti, you chase on one are there 3. You can't even mention it.
Oh, how?
Three developmental projects on Mudiama Santiment.
3 developmental projects.
I'm telling you, let you mention it. Only 3
developmental projects.
I almost started completely.
Yeah, almost started.
I completely
like mobile 2017
to
2024.
2024.
Your mobile almost started.
Just 3. I don't want more than 3. Yes, I just want 3. Like Rotary Park say, like Central Market say, like Asquare Market say, like Mampong Road say, like completing of the housing project that was Asquare Mampong say. These are the things. Onyan Kaba 3. I don't want.
Project NPP started 2017 to 2020.
In Asante that's it. I want to say, I want to kind. Asquare Mampong. 1 year and
oh, Missing your camera, no, I have given my table. So,
and they say Kumasi International Airport now. It is completed as we speak today.
Oh, what I say?
Oh, please,
what I say?
No. Brad, baby, I judges flats now. 20 completed for appeal court judge.
That's a district assembly project.
That is not.
That's a district assembly project.
Let me.
We are talking about feasible projects that create jobs.
Please, I want to create jobs.
No, I mean, you are not saying anything.
Yeah.
I don't want that to come back.
Why not? Yeah, one.
Maybe before Drew. Oh, I take that place.
Member of the National Communications Team. President, former communication director, MPP in the Ashanti region. But my microphone is off. Maybe the accuracy is your channel.